Yes, it's coffee time. Coffee, 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 coffee. Cappuccino.
Jenny Garlic
Java.
Sewell says,
Yes.
hey.
Calm Cap says you're muted.
I'm sorry if I was muted. Sorry about that. And I apologize. What was going on? Would I see this here, Joshua? What was I right about? Let me know, bro.
The third. You and the Seattle Seahawks had just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?
Go Disney World! There's one for regular fans and there's one for super fans. They do the same sound, Cat. Tyler, what's up, buddy? What are you up to, bro? Have fun with the new Seattle Seahawks emote, Tyler. Have fun with that, bro.
I'm going to come.
Oh, Cap likes it. Here we go. Ryan underneath. Incomplete.
Walker the third. You and the Seattle Seahawks had just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?
We're going to Disney World. What was I right about, Joshua? That they were going to Disney World? We
Tyler
already
Sneed says, yes, sir. That's awesome.
You like that, Tyler, right? I said I was going to do it.
Says, why are they passing? They have Jim Brown.
I don't know. But they just found Jim Brown underneath. I don't know why they're passing early. I have no idea. Only a yard on that. They'll just hand it to Jim Brown. Don't worry. They always start off throwing and then they start running the ball. I'm not concerned. The Super Bowl was good. You agree that I was right, Joshua? Thank you for saying that, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Please respect Gators.
Now, were you on the Seahawks side,
will be good
or were you on the other side? My question: were you a Pats fan, Joshua? Here comes Jim Kelly. Here comes Mr. Jim Kelly. I'm just happy I get to keep my hair, guys. I'll be real with you.
Calm Cap says 10,000 is a big number.
Yeah, it is, Cap. But I got bigger goals than that for the end of the year. I'm thinking 5 times that if I have my way. I'm not joking. I want to get to 50 by the end of the year. I know that's a push, but we can do it. Here we go. Under center. Kelly. Handoff. Thurman. Outside. Not much. Maybe 3. Gets tackled. The 64. It says EGTV shop, guys. Thank you for the gift to heart me. I'm Tyler. I appreciate you, brother. It says EGTV shop now because unfortunately I tried to put the shop in, Jenny, and it made my account a business account. And I don't want that to be a business account.
And apparel. Go to egtvstore.com. That's epic as an E.
What
Gators
a throw!
As in G.
First down.
.com. Guys, if you want the latest Epic Gators TV
Bad
merchandise
Bunny
and
had more
apparel,
rushing yards than the
go
whole.
to egtvstore.com. That's epic as an E.
All right, it's okay.
Gators as in G. TVstore.com.
That's fine, Cat. That's okay. Al Camino hit him with that MVP horn. You want the MVP horn? You know what? Yeah, I'll give you a horn. There's a horn. There's a horn. There's a horn. You know what? You know what? I'm going to say this right now. We need to pick up this damn energy. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to. I can set the sound too. Bandits. Where are those Pats fans? I don't know. Here for fun. Thank you for the follow, dude. Let me give you a horn, brother. Welcome to the fam, dude. You know what? I got to do it. I got to do it. You know, I have to. I'm going to set the sound off myself.
Darnold and Kenneth Walker the third. You and the Seattle Seahawks had just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?
Fucking divas. I'm going to make that higher. Wait, let's do it again.
Darnold and Kenneth Walker the third. You and the Seattle Seahawks had just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?
Josh, thank you for the 10. Josh comes up big on the red side with the $10 dono. Thank you so much, Josh. Thank you, brother. Much love to you. And John, this is not a PSP port of Halo 3, bro. This is Madden NFL 26. Thank you so much, Josh, again for that, man. Much love for you. Much thank you. Trev, thank you for the heart me as well, bro. Bandit's laughing. Tyler's enjoying the emote. Cap is loving it too. Oh my God, Kelly gets his man underneath. It's 3rd and 9 though. You know, I'll be honest with you. It's like I'm gonna say it again.
Say his name and he appears.
I believe in Sam Darnold.
Says let's go, boys.
I believe in Sam Darnold. That's right, Bruce. We believe in Sam Darnold. We believe in Kenneth Walker III. We believe in the Seahawks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I love you guys because you guys stuck by me even through the hell of that. Trev Money, thank you for the likes, dude. I see you pumping the likes. Yeah, go ahead, Bandits. Go ahead, baby. What's up? 1st and 10 here. Shotgun
Bandit says
Kelly.
Jason Myers MVP or no?
You know, that's an interesting question. I've never seen it gone to a kicker. You know, it's kind of one of those questions. Do you give it to Walker because he didn't get a touchdown? That's the question. I think you have to kind of lean it to Walker because he had more work than Myers because he had more carries, but not by much. Feeling all right, Bruce. How you feeling, bro? What's up with you, brother? Shotgun Kelly here. Man in motion. Quick throw. Or handoff. That's a jet sweep. Maybe one. How you feeling today, Bruce? Talk to me. That's my point, Cap. Exactly. Another day, happy to be alive. Oh, Myers beat him on the fantasy points. Holy shit. Yeah, dude, I agree with you. That's what I don't know. That I think it has to go to. I think it has to go to K9. It has to, because if you give it to a kicker, you know how upset the NFL would be at that shit. Leonard, what's up, bro? Leonard, what's up, my brother? You know what, Josh, you still here? You know I gotta give you a special little sound. What can I do? You know what? What can I do for you?
H6 says Walker carried her team.
What can I do for you? I gotta think about this. Give me a second. You know what? I'm going to give Josh a special sound since he gave a dono a 10. You know what? This one's for you, Josh. Let's go, Josh. You just set off the air raid siren, bro. Josh, I appreciate you so much again.
Cap says,
Thank you
or
for that,
run
bro.
for 135 yards in a Super Bowl.
Yeah, 135 yards of Super Bowl. You know, I understand that. I need, you know, and I'll be real with you. I needed that TD too, and I didn't get it. It was from Walker. I didn't even get the 224 from Darnold, so I was kind of upset. But you know what? I'm okay that they won. I kept my hair. I kept my hair. You know what I mean? So I'm okay with it. And Bills want to make me want to shout.
3,000 likes Tyler's made.
You know what? You know what? I got a request. Do I have it? Do I have it? Here's my question. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing it. For Givno, we're doing it. That was for Givna. Givna, I love you, bro. Love you, brother. Mark Mosley win MVP. Look, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm just saying this to all reality of you guys. It's fun just to do this with you guys and chill with you guys and be real with you guys. That's what matters to me, is that you want to know what's beautiful about the 10K? It's not that I made 10K with you guys. It's the fact that we did it together. We all did it together. We fought together. We pushed together. And we are a family, and that's what matters to me. And I can be real with you guys, and you guys won't judge me for that. Tyler, thank you for the 3,000 likes. I see you, Tyler, pumping the likes going left and right, Tyler. Now Trev is pumping some, too. Trev pumping them. Yeah, old school teams, James. Old school teams, exactly. I built these from rosters from hand, James. By hand, dude. Ryan, fake, rolls, throws it away, he has nothing. 2nd and 10. Leonard, so what's going on with you, bro? I saw you
Jenny
retracted a
Garlic
message.
Soul
What's up?
says you feeling better after your reset yesterday.
Jenny, I needed that reset bad. You don't know how bad it was. Kentucky, let me give you an MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, dude. Rat bag, you don't like it. Just swipe up, dude. Don't care. Swipe up. I can yap. It's my channel. You don't like it? Yap, 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 yap. I'm yapping, rat bag.
Epic Lips German says Bernie Kosar Browns the best team ever.
Epic Lobster, I have to agree. I like that Browns team. Bernie Kosar. It's just I had ChatGPT select the teams and it selected the Jim Brown era. You know, rat bag, thank you for the follow. Me an MVP one, dude. It's funny, you like hearing me yap, yap, yap if you're following, bro. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Ryan under center. Mark Mosley won the MVP in '82 for the Washington Redskins as a kicker. Yeah, Leonard, I know that, but I don't think they do it now in modern football. It's just too much money involved, and I hate to say it, the people in Vegas would get pissed. No, Jasper, I'm not playing. It's a simulation. It's computer versus computer, bro. Jerry, I am a Cowboys fan. What about you, Jerry? What kind of fan are you? What is this, Cole? This is a simulation on Madden 26 right now. This is a live event. We do live simulations. Brown doesn't get it. He loses the yard. This Buffalo team has been wicked in this tournament. I'll be real with you. Leonard says Ravens Nation.
Trev Money 86 says they did a co-MVP once too. Not sure what Super Bowl it was though.
Let's find out, Trev. What Super Bowl had a co-MVP and what year was it?
Super Bowl 12, which was in 1978, is the only Super Bowl with co-MVPs. Harvey Martin and Randy White, both defensive linemen for the Dallas Cowboys, shared the award after their team won.
So it was 78. So 4th and 8. Buffalo's been killing people, guys. I don't know why this team seems to give other CPU teams such a problem. No, Cole, this is a simulation. The Super Bowl simulation happened the day of. Ken Nat, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, dude. This is the greatest of all time tournament where we take all teams and we did the rosters and then we put them in a tournament and see who wins. And by the way, guys, I forgot to mention this.
Bruce says it Cole all-time tourney.
Jerry likes the Giants. And guys, just so you guys know this, I decided to make it a little different for this current round. This current round, you have to win 2 out of 3 to advance. This current round, you have to win 2 out of 3 to advance. I'm saying it even before this game is over. There's no question. I'm kind of trying to extend the stream a little longer and give you more content. That's what I'm trying to do. Kelly, looking. Underneath. Nope. 2nd and 8. And Nat, thank you for that follow again, guys. What are we doing here? Let's forget not to like, share, and follow. Don't forget to like, share, and follow. If you are on the red side, don't forget to sub. Hit the thumbs up. Don't be a bum. Hit the thumb. Don't be a bum, like Cheech would say. Tyler, thank you for the likes. I see you, Tyler. I see you, Trev. I see you, Tyler. What's going on, guys? Let's pump the likes. Let's pump the shares. Let's pump the follows. Kelly, quick throw, has his man. And he gets bumped out at the 37. This Browns defense is very good. But the K-gun seems to drive every team nuts. I don't know what it is. And Forgiveness says Bruce got a star already. It's
Here
over.
Forfin says,
Yep.
come on Browns.
Here for Fun says, come on Browns. Dude, I want the Browns to win. I would love to see Jim Brown get in. I'm going to be real with you. But this Bills team, it's tough to play them, dude. Incomplete, that gets knocked away. That's good coverage. That's very good coverage.
Tyler Sneed says Browns make a comeback.
Tyler, you believe in the Browns, huh? You believe in the Browns?
Let's get ready to
Did I make it go? Let's go Rumble! We'll see what happens here. 2nd and 10 here. Quick throw. Got knocked. Ooh.
Trepany 86 says I was 5.
I was 5. Trev, wow. I believe in Jim, Tyler says. I believe in Jim. I believe in Jim Brown too, but they need to hand them the fucking ball. I'll be real with you. They need to hand them the damn ball because they don't hand them the ball, they don't have a chance. 3rd and 3. This is a stop they need. Kelly got the first on a quick throw. There was no way to defend that shit. There was no way to defend that shit. He just took a step and turned. Unless you're playing press. That's the only way you defend that shit. But I've seen games turn quickly here. Kelly. Looking. Throws. What a throw! Down the middle! He may go! He's down to the 9! Metzelars! Pete Metzelars with a big catch! Like a machine. What's up, fam? Happy Taco Tuesday from Lawton, Oklahoma. Sam Walker. Welcome, brother. Welcome from the O-Town, the House of Mouse. That's where I'm at. Orlando, Florida. Fist bump to you, bro. Fist bump. Oh, my God. It's 7-0, though, guys. What the hell's happening here? Buffalo torching them here. Kelly. Shotgun. He's got 4 receivers, 3 up top.
Thank you for the 6,000 Let's Travers page.
I see Tyler with the 6,000. And Going Strong Podcast with the sub on the red side. Going Strong Podcast. Thank you. Let me give an MVP horn. And Thurman Thomas scores. My God. He threw it.
528 says from Sanford here.
Who said that? From Sanford, Spider-Man. Right around my corner, dude. I'm over by UCF, bro. What you up to, bro? Right around my corner, Spider-Man. Appreciate you, brother.
Jenny Garlic Sauce says, welcome, Spider-Man.
Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome, each and every one of you. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. 13-0 Buffalo at the moment. Spider-Man, are you like in historic Sanford? Or are you like on the outskirts? I'm kind of curious.
Bruce says, welcome, Spider-Man.
Beautiful. Historic Sanford is beautiful, dude. Lake Mary's. Oh, you're in the nice part. Spider-Man's in the nice part of Sanford. I know where you're at, bro. Yeah, you're in a nice area. Nice spot, dude. Givna says, I was just about to say, wait for Thurman Nuclear to get the ball. I turned my head 1 damn second. Yeah, that's true. Now Jim Brown's got to pump one here. We need Jim Brown to pump one. Come on, Browns fans. Where are my Browns fans? We need to get Jim Brown to pump one, dude. Because I don't want to hear this damn song again. If I have to hear this song again, I'm going to be upset. I don't want to hear it. We need the Browns to do it here. The Browns need to do it here. OSU had Thurman Thomas and Barry Sanders on the same roster for a couple seasons. Crazy backfield. Sam Walker, you know what's the craziest backfield of all time? You want to talk about crazy backfields? What about that SMU backfield with Dickerson and James? Think about that. That was a sick fucking backfield too. When you have Dickerson in your backfields. SMU, the corrupt school. The Texans paid those fuckers. Be like, come on, we'll give you a free car and 50 grand cash to go to SMU. That's why they had the damn death penalty after a while. Because, you know what? The kids didn't shut up. They would talk. You know, I got a new Ferrari. What did you get? Down to the 38. That's a good throw by Ryan. As he hits Warfield. And Gibna's laughing his ass off because Gibna knows I'm right. Gibna knows I'm fucking right. Look at that, Ryan with the throw. That was a strike. Warfield had nothing, but he could catch it. That's all he could fucking do. What's going to happen here? And Ryan get one back here. He's got Brown next to him. 3 receivers. They go to Jim Brown. Brown gets forward for 4. Timeout. What you guys don't realize is I'm the most real person you're going to find. I'll tell you if I like you, I don't like you. I'll tell you the truth about everything because I've learned telling the truth is much better than living a lie. That's why I quit my hockey league. I couldn't live a lie anymore. It's like I had to decide, do I give it to you peeps and do I give you everything I have? Or do I go play hockey at night, burn myself out, and I give half off to my streams? I can't do it. I realize
Jenny
I couldn't
Garlic
do that.
Sauce says, love ya, bro.
I love you too,
Dean
Jenny.
Ohio
You
says,
know
I
that.
am here now. Brown's coming back.
Dean Ohio says, I'm here now, so the Browns are coming back. They're starting to move it. Brewer with the first down here. Let's see now. They got 40 seconds. It's ticking. You got 2 timeouts, though. And they're inside the 25 here. Frank Ryan needs to throw a dart in here. Get inside the 5 if possible. Ryan, looking. Throws it. He overshot it. That could have been picked. He was trying to get Brown on that one. Couldn't hit him. Coach Mikey Ditka says, let's go Bills. Game 4 Soldier. Of course we're doing another game. Of course we are, man. You know me. You want to know what game we're doing next?
Call Me Cap says a K4 Emma Soldier. This is game 1 of a best of 3 series to be streamed today.
Yeah. There's going to be a best of 3. We're doing 2 games today. 2 sets of 2 out of 3 here. And the second game, I'm trying to get the graphic, make sure I have it up before I open my mouth. Hold on. 4. All right. Okay. Here we go, guys. This is your next game. Oh, no, this is the first game. Sorry. I'm switch that up. Hold on. I was going to do this one and switch it around. So, no, we're going to do that. This is your next game, guys. This is your next game. And look, Ryan gets to the 1. Timeout. I screwed you up there, but that is your next game. The 96 Packers versus the 86 Giants. They got it first, down to the 1. Sorry about the commercial break, guys. But I had to put it in there. You have the 96 Pack versus the 86 Giants next. K4M Soldier, let me give you an MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, dude. Easton F, you know what? If you really have a suggestion, listen. Hand off. Brown gets knocked back. Timeout. Easton, I'll be honest with you. If you want that, put that suggestion in. I'm crazy enough to do it. Go into my Discord. Put that in the simulation suggestion area. And I will look into that. Because here's the thing. That takes work, but I'm willing to do it. Also, my Discord for you guys is in my profile. In the link tree, go there and you'll see it there. Thank you, chap. I appreciate you. Trains, trucks. Let me give an MVP horn. Much love to you.
Thanks for the 3,000 likes, Trev Mini.
And thank you, Trev, for 3,000 likes. Trev pumping the likes now. Trev pumping them. Tyler pumping them. I see Trev and Tyler. Parker, the 2015 Carolina Panthers were used, but they got knocked out, unfortunately. They got knocked out last round. Let me see if I have the right graphic and I can show you what it is. Maybe I don't
Train
have
Struxendy says, do 2022 Chiefs versus 2026 Seahawks.
Guys, if you want, I love these suggestions, but do it in the Discord. Go in my Discord, put it in there, and then I use that almost like a notepad. I check it off, guys. If I can do it, I will do it if it has legs. And I mean that. Trains and trucks and buses. Thank you for that suggestion, though. Tyler Sneed with 8,500. And they have to kick a field goal. Groza had to kick it because they've knocked themselves out of position there. So it's going to be 14-3 going into the half unless Buffalo runs it back in. But listen, guys, what I'm trying to say is I'm willing to go for stuff. I'm willing to do stuff, but you guys got to go in there and put it in the Discord or I will forget. And I don't want to forget. I want to give you guys everything you need and do it the right way. Parker, I used the team that ChatGPT did. 2,000 Ravens.
Jenny
Parker.
Garlic Soul says at Corncat, that doesn't work on here.
Doesn't work. The Discord link doesn't work on there. It won't work for some odd-ass reason. That's why I have to make him go through the link tree. For the red side as well, here's the Discord link in case you guys want to join. You want to put in the suggestions. You want to see what our community is about. It's right there. We also have the VIP section for members as well as for subs. And also we do exceptions for OGs. To be an OG, you have to be in the stream for a while and you have to contribute in many different ways. And that's how we do it. But what I'm trying to say is trains. I'm not opposed to doing it, dude. I'm not opposed to doing it. Parker, what about Ravens? Yeah, 2,000 Ravens, Parker. And they got knocked out by the 96 Packers in overtime. 21-19. I remember the game, believe it or not.
Thanks for the 3,000 likes, Tyler Sneed.
Tyler with another 3,000. Tyler
Merrill says, how's it going, King?
Merrill, I'm doing good, bro. What you up to? Welcome back, dude. What's going on, my bro? Right now, we're watching the 64 Browns not hang with the freaking 90 Bills. The 90 Bills are just broken, dude. Look at Kelly, 12 of 14, a buck 42, and 2 touchdowns.
Kate Cooper says I need my Browns to win at something for once.
Oh, man, Seth, I'm with you. I'd like to see the Browns do something. That's why 2 out of 3 this round. I wanted the best team to get through. I didn't want one bad performance to dictate who was the best team. But I picked 2 out of 3 in this round. 2 out of 3 in this
Bruce
round,
says
guys.
Brown folding as usual.
Dude, so happy that it's 40 degrees here now. Been feeling like it's 0 to 10 lately. Go Browns. Brown folding as usual, Bruce says. We'll see what happens here. I have a feeling between you and I, the Browns defense is due for something. I think they're going to start coming out and hitting this half. I don't know why I'm calling it. I think I'm going to say, this is my pep talk to the Browns. Guys, we have this. All we have to do is hit them hard. Hit them in the numbers. Make them hurt. Make them hurt hard. Gibna says Shador's got y'all from here on out. Shador is shit.
Tyler Sneed says I want Jim Kelly on his back.
So that's what I would say to the defense. Let's hit them hard. Looks like a 5-man front here. A run, sweep. Oh, nope, he didn't get shit there. Maybe 2. That was good defense there. They read that one right. 2nd and 8 here. Yo, what's up, my dude? Nathan, what are you up to? Welcome back,
says
Nathan.
that Bungie is a Mets fan but lives in Florida. He liked the Rays, but primarily the Mets.
I'm the Mets, but I just use the Rays that shirt because I'm in Orlando. It's closer to Tampa. But you'll see me with Mets stuff once the season starts. Overshot by Kelly. I won't wear Mets stuff off season. I feel like I jinx them. I'll admit it. I might wear it during spring training. I haven't decided yet. How many of you guys like baseball? I'm curious in the chat. Type 1 if you like baseball. Type 2 if you don't. I'm kind of curious. Tyler, appreciate the likes. Casey, I saw you with the like there. Half? What is 1 and 2? What does that mean? 1 Cardinals, Tyler says 1. Dean is 1. Daddy, thank you for the follow. Let me give an MVP horn.
Daddy Poppinsoft 3 says it's okay.
Bryce Frank says happy Tuesday all.
Happy Tuesday, Bryce. How you doing, dude?
Mero says go SF Giants. I am ready to be
Thank you for the 10,000 likes Tyler's made.
Tyler hit 10,000. Tyler, thank you so much for the 10,000, bro. You know what? We got to do something special for Tyler. Let's see what I want to do here. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do with you, Tyler?
Bruce says way to go, Tyler.
You know what, Tyler? Yeah, Tyler. You know what, Tyler? You got a new sound. Listen, this is your new sound. Ready, Tyler? This is you. You've opened up the sound, Tyler. I call this the sound, the new Gator sound, the Gator hiss. You heard it? I gotta make it louder. That's a Gator hissing, guys. That's a live Gator hissing. I was able to isolate the sounds. Let me see if I have it all
Tyler
the way up.
Sneed says yes.
I love that sound. I don't like Shador. I don't like Shador Gibna. Sam says go Texas Rangers. I'm a Mets fan, guys. I like Cecil Fielder. You know what? MLB The Show has Cecil Fielder. I just gotta acquire the card when I do Diamond Dynasty. Tyler pumping the likes.
Bang Bang Niner Gang says, where my 89 Niners?
Bang Bang got Niner Gang. They got knocked out, unfortunately. Last round. They got knocked out by this 64 Browns team you're seeing right now. They made Joe Montana fumble last play of the game, unfortunately. It's a shame. Now Kelly is just K-gunning them to death. 3rd and 1. We need to stop here if you're a Cleveland Browns fan. We need to stop here. We need to stop here. We should call the cops here. We need to stop. 911, Cleveland. 911. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Kelly. Shotgun. Looking.
Jenny
Quick throw.
Garlic Soul says
Gets
think
his
I get
man.
early access to the new MLB game.
Yeah, if you got the bigger bundle, Jenny. If you got the biggest bundle. I'm going to have it early. I'm decided I'm going to purchase it and like the bundle because, you know, that's game.
Concap says at Jenny Garlic Sun only if you did the most expensive version.
Oh, she did. There we go. I'm thinking about doing that, and then I want to get WWE 2K26 for the computer. I think you guys know why. I want to put my mods in this year, work them off the computer. I'll give you guys new characters, and we kind of go from there off the computer mod. I don't know what the hell's going on here. It's getting worse for Cleveland here. Loftus is destroying them here. Reed is destroying them. Kelly's just finding every open man at this point. Cleveland is not getting pressure.
Are you playing?
No, user, it's sim. I'm not playing, bro. Look, I'll keep my hands up next play. It's computer versus computer. That's why I like this. I have no influence. Kelly, shotgun. 3 receivers on the bottom. Thomas next to him. Looking. Has his man. Touchdown! Oh, no. Keith McKellar. Oh, my God. Metzelar started it, and McKellar ends it. What a throw.
Pierre
Catch.
Thorfinn says Browns might be cooked.
Remember, it's 2 out of 3 here for fun. It's 2 out of 3. So even if they're cooked in this game, they still have 2 more games to come back. That's why I'm doing 2 out of 3 this round. Because it's the final 8. I figured it was the fairest thing to do. No, user, you're good, man. You're good, man. There's no reason to apologize. I put my hands up on purpose. I do it all the time.
Bruce says at user no need to be sorry.
No need to be, exactly. Damn, met Nolan Ryan in 91 in the Houston Livestock Show. He was super cool. Even paid for my food at the concession stand. And signed a few baseballs for me, my big bro, and dad. Awesome experience. Sam Walker, man, you sound like my sort of fan, dude. Nolan Ryan, that dude's an OG, dude. That dude's like, oh, Nolan Ryan. So those are the type of players. Those are old school players that I admire. I like players that just play the game and shut the fuck up. I don't like this current generation. Oh, I'm hurt. I'm whiny. My thumb hurts. I'm not gonna play 3 games. Nah, dude.
Jenny Garlic Soul says your mic keeps breaking off.
He's breaking off? Really? Hold on. Put a little closer, move it down. Tell me if that's better, Jenny. Official MT, thank you for the share. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome to the stream, dude. Is that better, Jenny? Let me know. Tyler keeps pumping the likes. I appreciate you, Tyler. Here we go. Jim Brown up the middle gets 4. They got to start working Brown in here. If they want to move the ball, they got to mix run and pass here. Yeah, Million, it's a blowout right now. 21-3 Buffalo, but this round, it's 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 wins the simulation, and they move on. Thank you, Gibna. I appreciate you on that. I don't know why that's happening. I really don't, Jenny. But I think it's because when I have a higher pitch, it doesn't pick it up. Sam, I remember that fight. That was a fucked up fight. Oh, no, I remember that. First down.
Thank you for the 6,000 likes Tyler's made.
$1 million. Appreciate you for letting me know that, dude, as well, man. Givna, I got one thing to say to you. There's always enough time. I've seen this game give like 3 straight pass interference calls, and the game becomes in reach. So listen to me, you got to watch Jim Brown. You cannot let that man start. He starts, you're done. I'm warning you. He breaks one here, you guys are in trouble. If he breaks one here in the 4th quarter and they get momentum, I don't trust Buffalo with it. Even though Buffalo's been very good all tournament. Like, actually, Buffalo's been averaging over 25 points a game this tournament, which is kind of crazy. And they're right on target to break it at this point. Oh, Scotch, I'm sorry about that. This is virtual retirement. This isn't real, though. You know what I mean? 21-3. Ryan, shotgun. He's got 4 receivers up top. 1 on the bottom, too. Who's blocking? Ryan throws it. Has his man. That's complete. What a throw as he hits his receiver. Right in front of Smith. First down. Nice catch by McNeil there as he made a nice catch in traffic. 1st and 10 here. FanDuel had virtual bets. Yes, Scotia. Yeah, man. Those virtual bets, man. Don't worry. Here's what's going to happen, Scotia. As long as this keeps up this way, they're going to be done. And you know what? He's done. And FanDuel hasn't seen it anymore. So look at this. Ryan! That's how a quarterback gets wrecked. Yikes. Why are we running options when we need to move the ball down the field is my question. He's not Lamar Jackson, guys. Come on. Ryan needs to throw this thing. Throw the pigskin, Ryan. Throw the pigskin here. Pressure pipe, bust pipes. You're right, but here's the thing. Pressure gets you that. Oh, he had it in his hands. I thought I called that one right. I saw the over-the-top coming. Oh, my God.
Need says no way.
Melvin Neal, thank you for the follow. Let me give an MVP for and welcome to the fam, dude. There we go. It took a second, but I don't believe he dropped that. 3rd and 6. Ryan gets his man first down over the middle. He hits his tight end. Williams with the tackle. Still 1st and 10 here, though. They got another first down, but time is ticking here. I don't even know why they're huddling up. There it goes. Like they're running it quick. Okay. Quick huddle here. Ryan, 4 receivers because the tight end. They're going underneath. They have his man. They're just being too conservative right now. I thought that was it. Oh, Brandon, I'm doing good. How are you, brother? Welcome to the stream, dude. King Ben, thank you for the follow. Let me give you a horn, brother. And I see you as well, Melvin. Let me give you both a horn. King with the follow first. Melvin, I got you as well, brother. I see you, brother. And it's 3rd and 5 here. Celebrating is crazy. Yeah, Anthony, I get you, dude. You going to actually play MLB The Show when it comes out? Doggy Dave, I always play MLB
how about
The Show.
those Hawks Gator?
Look, you know how I think about the Hawks. They help me keep my pretty hair. How do you think I feel? And by the way, look, I'm going to show you something. You want to know how I feel about the Hawks? You really want to know? Here, let me see if I have it for you.
Darnold and Kenneth Walker III. You and the Seattle Seahawks had just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?
Look, you heard me. You heard it, right? You heard it. You heard it. Oh, my God. What happened here? Pick? Oh, yeah. Jackson.
You and the Seattle Seahawks had just won the Super Bowl.
Bruce.
What are you going to do next?
Yeah, it's happening. It's happening, Gibna. It's happening. We have that emote on the other side. I wish I could put sounds on your side. I just don't know how yet. I'm working on it, though. Trust me. Oh, my God, dude.
Bruce says at Luck Merchant Walsup.
You like that, Luck Merchant? I made that one yesterday. You enjoy it, bro? Those are sub emotes. That's like for super fans and fans. We have one for fans, one for super fans. It makes the same sound. They just look a little different. That's the only difference. I'm enjoying it, though. I'm enjoying it that I'm having fun
Larry
with you
says,
guys.
hope you and your wife get to enjoy a great Valentine.
Larry, we will celebrate it over the weekend. We don't even celebrate on Valentine's because during the week, it's like shitty. She works during the week, so we just do it on the weekends. You know what I mean? But Larry, what are you going to do with your wife, man? What's up with you? What are you doing on Valentine's Day? Anything special, bro? Tyler, what about you? Bruce, what about you with your girl? Doggy Dave, are you doing anything special? Did I get King Ben? I didn't see King Ben, I don't think. Let me give you a horn, King Ben, if I missed you, bro. Up the middle. First down. 21-3 Buffalo. Oh, Larry, what are you going to do with your date? Are you going to take her out anywhere or nah? Curious, dude. How far along are you with her? Like, how long have you been with her? Halfway up the middle. There we go. Thurman says bye-bye. Oh, my God.
Tyler Sneed says became single dad recently in buying myself dinner.
Oh, Tyler.
Says he gone.
Tyler. If it makes
Jenny
you feel any
Garlic
better.
says, I'm not dating, so no special weekend for me.
If it makes you guys feel better, anyone that doesn't have anyone, I will be here on Valentine's Day to keep you company. We can have our fun together. Okay? I'll be all your Valentines. How's that? My lady invited me to eat at her house. Oh, Larry, there you go, Larry. Larry, she's cooking for you. That's kind of shit.
Calm Cap says wonder what kind of
That
fun
is the
Gator
shit.
means.
Ah, good question. I don't know yet. You know, I might just do community game night where I make a fool out of myself and play something stupid. You know me. And Gibna, you turn your head and what the fuck? Automatic nuke again.
Larry
Thurman
says, do you
got
have a special baseball team yet for 2026?
Larry, I'm a Mets fan, dude. I'm a Mets fan, unfortunately. Tyler's like, Gator sounds good, LMAO. Listen, my wife will give me Valentine's later in the week, if not later at night. I don't freaking know. You know, I'll be honest with you. I always get her a gift. I give her the gift on Valentine's Day, but the deal with it is like, we've been together for 19 years. We don't really give a shit about Valentine's Day anymore, to be real with you. It's another day to us. That's how we see it. Did I hear that Pete Alonso left? Larry, yeah, he did, man. I'm sad about that. I loved Pete. And they're replacing him with Jorge Polanco. You know how scary that sounds to me? And I think we just signed like Ty France as well. I'm just like, okay. Ooh. We're really making it up now, guys. Warfield down the sideline. It's going to be a first timeout. The Browns are at least trying to score a touchdown here. Jesus Christ. Buffalo ripping Cleveland. They're ripping the Cleveland Browns. The Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills are like, you know, godlike.
Ozuna
pagan,
went to
huh?
Pittsburgh.
Giving a pagan,
Luck
huh?
Merchant says you guys got Polanco and France. Seattle Mets.
Yeah, I don't like that, to be honest with you, Luck. I don't like it.
Corncap says breaking news. Verlander is returning the Detroit.
And how do you feel about that, Cap? I saw that just now. What do you think of that? Where it all started for him, he gets to come back on, what was it, a 1-year, $13 million deal?
Says out of the final 8, who you got taking it, Gator?
Oh, man, Tyler. Let's look at the final 8. Why don't we do that? I have it up for you. I got the actual graphic. Give me a second here. Those are the final 8, guys. Who do you like? I'm going to say this.
Larry says that gives Detroit 3 top pitchers.
Does, you're right. I don't know why, but I'm going to go with my OG Cowboys. I don't know why, but I'm going to go with my OG Cowboys. I don't know why. But who are you going to go with, guys? Those are the 8 teams left. Now it's going to be down to, what, 7? So my question to you is like, you know, or actually, yes, 7? So I don't know, dude. It's who do you think is going to be? Like, I like my Cowboys. I'll admit it. I like my chances. Now I like my chances. Because I really believe they can beat the Broncos. I believe that. Even though Cheech would kill me if he heard me saying that. The Steelers? Troy Aikman, and that's what I'm trying to say. I like Larry. I like Aikman. I think
Jenny
it's going to be
Garlic
good.
Soul says Cowboys or Giants.
Giants would be my second pick. I like that damn defense, but I'll be honest. I like the Cowboys better than I like the Giants. They feel like the Giants, they fall behind, they're in trouble. Dallas has an offense that can come back. They got the OGs to do it. Frank, what are we doing, Frank? What are we doing, Ryan? We're handing it to
Thanks for the 3,000
I don't know why we're handing it to Jim Brown there. Bruce Smith's like, I'm going to get me 3 points and that's it. And Tyler with the 3,000. Tyler, thank you for the 3,000, bro. Much love to you, bro. Much, much love. First and 10, 26 seconds left. Ryan.
DNO here says they conceded.
They conceded 3 points. You're right. And by the way, if you noticed, I did turn TTS on for followers today. I did turn on TTS for followers. I did confirm that it was on, guys. It wasn't on before. It was on if you were a top gifter or if you had a specific level, like if you were here for a while. And righty's like W Bills, but we're doing 2 out of 3 in this round, righty. So they got to win one more time. They get to win to move on. I'm a GFS boy. Thank you for the follow. Even MVP horn, my brother. Welcome to the fam, dude. Ryan, screen. That's short. 3rd and 3 here. As this game's about up. My question to you guys is, do you think Cleveland can win a game and make it 1-1? Or do you think it's over at this point? I'll be honest, Buffalo's been impressive. They're scaring the shit out of me. I feel like Buffalo could take 2 out of 3 here. I think they could take the first 2. That's how I feel about it. Like, they're just outperforming everybody. Look at this. They got Ryan all messed up. 4th and 3 here. The pressure's just been too much. He can't even complete a pass here. Please don't take the 3. Got to go for it here. Thank you. Shotgun. They're changing the play. They're changing it quickly here. Ryan looking. Goes to Brown. Brown gets the first down. He fights for the first down. 8 seconds left. Jesus Christ, they don't die. Cleveland doesn't die here. Givna says it's over. No, it's okay, righty. It's just that we normally did the first round. It was 1 and done. Like the first 2 rounds was 1 and done. But now we're in the final 8, and I just went 2 out of 3. I want the best team to win. I don't want to decide by one fluke game. Ryan! Incomplete. 3 seconds left. Jesus Christ. 2nd and 10 here. Jim Brown, Fenella. This is the 64 Browns.
Bruce says
this has
Browns
got Frank
can't
Bryan,
catch a break.
Paul Warfield. This is like their golden era, and they're getting shit on right now. Ryan. Pick! Oh, my God. That ends the game as a pick. Oh, no, no, no. 28-3 final. My God. Let me get stats real quick, and we'll move on. I just take pictures real quick, guys. Let me just real quick. I mean, really quick. You're going to see me fly through this. I'm not reading them off. If you want the stats, make a request in the Discord, and I'll put the specific game up. If I haven't put it up, let me know, and I have them all. I just don't put them up, and there's no request for it, you know? Seconds, guys. I'm just taking sacks and interceptions, which there are none. Collections 1. Forced fumbles, none.
Dakalaka for 2 says, haven't seen you since the Super Bowl. Just had to say, let's go, baby. I knew we would take that win.
Laka. I knew we'd take that win too, bro. Thank you for the 5 goats, brother. Thank you for the 5 goats. I appreciate you.
You
And you know what?
Says, what is Thurman Thomas' speed?
I'll let you know here in a second. Hold on. After this game, I'll go back out and check his rating for you. I'll do all of that.
Thanks for the 8,500 likes, Tyler
I drank
Sneed.
another beer.
Peyton says, hell.
3 beers. 4 beers. Oh, no. 5 beers.
Uh-oh.
6 beers.
Tyler with the 8,500, dude. Tyler's coming up clutch, dude.
9 beers.
No fumbles. Interceptions was only 1? 2, okay. 2. Pass deflection. Back. And touchdowns, there were none. Okay. Get the kicking, and then I'll go look. I will go look for that, okay? Rosa. 1 of 1. Norwood. Got 4. Finish game. I'm gonna reload the roster, and then I'll look in the roster and see what it says, okay? I like to reload it when I come out of here just safe, because sometimes it gets weird. Go load my roster. Give me a second. I'm gonna put my sliders in as well. I always load in my sliders, guys, so it's always the same. And you want to know Thurman Thomas's speed? Okay, hold on. He's a 94 overall, 90 speed, 94 agility, 93 acceleration, 89 brake cycle, 93 change of direction, 96 ball carrier vision, 80 stiff arm, 82 spin move, 90 juke, 92 carrying, 83 catch, 82 short route, 76 medium route, 67 deep route, 72 catch in traffic. You see, he's nothing amazing. 75 special back catch, 76 release, 90 jumping. Anything else that matters here? 99 long snap, but that's because I just set that at 99. 80 return, 93 stamina, 93 injury, 94 toughness. So it's right down the middle, dude, you know? CR7, if the NFL made it, would make sense, but they'll never do it. And I would go back and put it in. Now I'm going to go in and put my play now game. It's in my rosters now. So now I'm just going to go Bills.
Peyton says, what all teams are you doing today?
We're doing the 90 Bills versus the 64 Browns. We did first game. Browns won big. We're doing 2 out of 3 in this round. And we go from there. Here we go. Bang. Start it. Now I go into the stadium. Madden Championship Stadium. Here we go, guys. We're going back. Thurman triple digits. Yep. 92 carry. I know. Yeah, I know. Givna says. Givna, do you think those ratings are fair? Let me ask you that question. Josiah, I'm not playing anyone. It's simulation. It's computer versus computer. Bryce, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the stream, dude. Dean, Ohio, did that answer your question on his speed? What do you think of that? That's a fair rating. You can't deny it. He's not fast enough.
Dionovio says thanks.
No problem, Dean. That's what I'm here for, brother. CR7, Bad Bunny is first in singing to not sing English at the Super Bowl. You know what, CR7, I don't listen to Trump, and I'll be honest with you, a lot of people don't listen to Trump anymore. Like, I used to be a big Trump supporter, and now I don't care anymore. It's like he's waning on me. He fucked up my economy. You made it harder for me to make money. It's not fun for me at that point. You know? Nate, no one has dared to come back to that scene. I'm going to mute a minute, guys.
Bruce says the dogs want to say hi here.
Thank you for the 6,000 likes, Tyler Sneed.
Is cooking.
Goes out with Joe Biden. LMA. No, when I say way too much of certain things, and I think that's fair. Thurman Thomas, no, you did not. When Biden was in office, I could ship electronics to Canada. I could just ship PlayStation for instant. Someone needed it because I wasn't using it. It cost me $86 to ship it. I thought I was done. Nah, I wasn't done. It cost me another $150 because of customs and the tariffs, guys. That's what pisses me off. When last year, probably would have cost me $40 or $50. They're barking because my daughter's home, and now she just came in the door. They're going to stop now because she was outside. Sorry about that, guys. I tried to mute it as much as I could in between my talking. Shotgun here. Kelly. Quick throw, has his man, and that's going to be a first down. Wow. That is just too easy. He hits Don Beebe like it was nothing. Look at that. Beebe had to jump, but he got there. What a catch. Yeah, those are my dogs, CR7. Those are my dogs. And Dean, they can't stop. You're right. They can't stop Thomas. So you're
Jenny
right.
Garlic Soul says it's life. These things happen.
Yeah, but my annoyance is like last year I could have sent that thing for like 80 plus the 30 and be done with it. No, it's 80 plus 150 now, Jenny. That annoys the shit out of me. I'm sorry. Those are tariffs, and that's a problem. I can't afford 150 right now. So it's like, you know, you're killing me. You're killing the middle class, and I'm sorry. I'm being real with you because I have to work my ass off. Handoff. Thurman. Down to the 17. My wife has to work her ass off too, and I just don't appreciate it. I'll be real, you know? For that, I could have technically bought him a new PlayStation, and you know. Yeah, you did have a good O-line, Givna. A hell of an O-line, I'll be real. And right now they're running through you guys. They're running it for you guys here. Good throw. Incomplete. That got knocked away. Finally, they knocked the ball away. This is what they need to do, is slow Buffalo down at the point of attack. Center got a star again. Yeah, you're right. Because they're playing well, and he's getting hot now. Kelly. Oh, he got hit hard. But you see how Givna, he didn't start off with that star in the beginning of the game. You notice that? Guys, don't forget to join the Discord. That's where things happen. If you want to get access to me, if you want to talk about a simulation, something you want to have done, we have a sports simulation room, simulation suggestion room.
Stop the run because can't focus on run or pass.
Knocked away. So if we go into sports game simulation suggestions, you can tell me exactly what you want to see and what's going on. Yeah, exactly, Dean. That's the problem. It's like you step up for the run, they pass it over you. You step back for the pass, they'll run it right into you and get 6-7 yards a shot. Norwood. It's good. He didn't shank it right or left. Went down the middle. Scott Norwood. He almost shanked it right. Almost. 3-0 Buffalo. Yeah, I get you, Givna. Josh Jordan, thank you for the follow. Moving MVP horn on that. But it goes by the ratings, Givna. And if the ratings are high, it does that. Like, it just goes ahead, and if he starts winning battles up front, that rating goes up a little more. They get their star. You know, that's how it kind of works. Like, if Jim Brown breaks like 230 plus yards, watch, he'll have his star instantly. Here comes Frank Ryan. Buffalo won the first one. I was doing the second one here. What's going to happen here? 3-0 Buffalo. Early in the first quarter.
Peyton says, is this Madden 26 or 25?
Peyton, this is 26. Handoff. Nope. Quick throw. Has his man. That's going to be complete.
Thank you for the 10,000 likes, Tyler Sneed.
I understand that, but, you know, those are the simulation engine. I can't do much about it. And thank you for the 10,000, my brother
Jenny
Tyler.
Garlic Soul says, at Cartier, and yes, it's all-time tourney.
Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, I agree with you, Gavin, but I got to play within the sandbox of the engine. That's what people don't realize. Like, I'll be honest with you. If I could put the real coaches out there, I would. I'll be real. Like Marv Levy on the sideline. Think about that shit instead of McDermott. I'd love to do that. I gotta play within the sandbox. That's the problem. CR7, you know what, Sam? I'm gonna do it for you, CR7. I'm gonna do it for you. Ready?
Darnold and Kenneth Walker III. You and the Seattle Seahawks had just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?
Disney Warfield, first down. What a catch by Paul Warfield.
Please respect Gator and others in the stream, and all will be good in the hood.
Want to go to Disney World? Jenny, hit me on the coffee, please. I don't have to do it, if you don't mind. My fingers hurt too. I've been hitting enough buttons already.
Yes, it's coffee time.
Thank you, dear.
Coffee.
Need my Centrum. Chino.
Java, yes.
Second and 4 here. 3-0 Buffalo early. But it looks like Cleveland's moving the ball this time. They're moving it better than the first game. Brown. Maybe a yard. Bruce, what was that emote? I can't even see it. I see that it was an emote. I just take a look at it this way. No. Under center, Ryan, handoff. Up
Bruce
the middle.
Says it's the coffee one.
Okay.
DNO here says need him to cook. Come on, Jim.
And Jim reached to the first down there. That was a hell of a reach. I didn't think he was going to get it for a second. That's what Jim Brown brings at a table. Seahawks won the Super Bowl, so whoever will be on the cover to curse spreads. CR7, I don't think the Seahawks will be on the cover. I really think it's going to be like Josh Allen, I'm calling it. Or like Patrick Mahomes. I could see that. Nice throw here. At down inside the 10 here. My question to you guys is, who do you think really cooks next year? Like, I really think the NFC goes through the Bears. And I think the AFC goes through the Chiefs.
Tyler Sneed says Bears.
User says, why did you rematch it?
Touchdown. User, because this round we're doing 2 out of 3. This new round is the final 8. I'm doing 2 out of 3 in this round. I want the best teams to get through. I don't want it to be
Jenny
the engine goes one way and it's one way.
Replay best of 3.
Dean goes finally. Dean, you wanted the 2 out of 3 now? What a touchdown, by the way. Was that Jim Brown?
James says, did the Steelers make it?
Steelers are.
Image Boy
They are in
says,
the finals, yeah. Are not in this round. They're in this final round. Let me show you guys. Hold on. This is the next round, guys. This is where we're at. So if your team's in here, you made it. If you're not, you're not. Right now, Buffalo won the first one as a 3. CR7, I agree with you. I think Jahil, I told you that I picked the Seahawks. I said the Seahawks, no one wanted to listen to me. Everyone was fighting me on that. I want Drake May. No, Drake May did shit. Let's say it the way it is. Drake May did shit. And who said that he was too young and it was going to be a question? Me. Yeah, it is pre-merger. Yes, user. User, the moment was over him. That was the problem. The moment was over for him. I said it to all Pats fans. You don't have 12 back there. You guys got spoiled when you had 12 for years. Now that 12 is retired and that's it, Drake May is not 12. Hate to say it. Drake May will be a very good quarterback.
10 ain't 12.
Exactly. Underneath, it's 4. And I'll be real with you when I say this and honest with you. I'm not saying Drake May isn't going to be a good quarterback. He's going to be a great quarterback. But he's not going to be Tom Brady. No one's Tom Brady. Not even Patrick Mahomes is Tom Brady. I don't give a shit what anyone says. Tom Brady is Tom Brady. Period. Here we go. Kelly. Quick throw underneath.
User says May looked like Mahomes in Super Bowl 55 against Bucks.
What
when he
was
had no
that?
line.
Bernie Parrish. May looked like Mahomes in Super Bowl again. You're right. You're right on that, user. You're right. Was he down? He was down. He was down. That's not a fumble. That is not a fumble. McKellar was down. I'm expecting this to be reviewed. I'm expecting this to be overturned. I'll be real with you, Browns fans. I hate to say that.
Leonogio says hell yeah.
Dean says hell yeah. Ha ha ha. Here comes the review. I call user says Mahomes can surpass Montana by the end of his career, but not Brady. I agree with you, user, on that. User, the line blocked very well to me, apart from a couple blitzes. Yeah, the couple blitzes was it. I just think it was over his moment, dude. Like, I felt like he was in over his head there. Drake May looked in over his head. In warm-ups, I saw it too. I saw it in pregame. Like, I'm watching him through my monitors. I'm doing the stream. I'm going, he doesn't look right. CR7, I'll take Kendrick Lamar. And I'm Spanish, and I shouldn't say that. But you know what? I'll take Kendrick Lamar. I just feel like in this world right now, you need to push unity. And by having Bad Bunny in there and having Trump run his mouth, you gave him a freaking let to run his mouth. I don't like that. So you know what? I would have liked Lamar. I think that would have been the safer pick. I hate to say it. Punt. And it's a good punt, a high punt. Fair catch at the 23.
Tyler Sneed says LFG.
Let's fucking go, Tyler said. Yeah, but user 12 would have found the hole. That's what I'm trying to say. 12 was different. The flag that Bad Bunny had light blue is Puerto Rico flag is independent Puerto Rico flag. Yeah, but you need to understand, Trump's been talking shit that he wants to make Puerto Rico the 51st state or some shit like that. He also wants to buy up Greenland. I'm like, what the hell is this jargon he's talking about, dude? Ryan, quick throw. Hits his man. He bounces off. He may go all the way. Oh, my God. Clifton McNeil. Ryan just pumped it in there. McNeil, the two safeties, but he bounced off.
Jenny
Look at
Garlic
McNeil.
Jewel says, wow.
What a play.
User says you need a respectable O-line. If your O-line is garbage, you're not gonna do good.
Leonogio says look like a whole different team.
Looks like a whole different team. That's why I'm doing 2 out of 3. Giving us like crazy. Givna's like crazy. Givna don't like this. Givna's like, what the hell? CR7, who do you like in this game? Bills or Browns? I'm curious. Extra point, 14-3 here. And Tyler's like, that's what I'm talking about here, baby. Dean goes, looks like a whole different team. Usually you do need a respectable O-line. I'll give you that. But, like, he looked in over his head. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, user, I didn't like this Super Bowl very much. I already knew who was going to win. By the first quarter, I knew what was going on. I'll be honest. I'd rather take Janet Jackson. I'll be honest. I'll take the little wardrobe malfunction. To the 30, to the 34. May didn't look right to me, Jenny. He didn't look right to me at all. May looked like he was in his zone, but you could tell like he was a half a second off. Everything game just looked fast to him, and I'll be real with you, that Oh Jesus Christ! I'll say the Rams Pats, even though this one was damn close. User, this one was close. Also remember, guys, once we get our 2 out of 3 here, we have our next game. And our next game is the 96 Packers versus the 86 Giants. I'm trying to get it on this screen, but I can't find it now. Interesting. There we go. Here's the promo. There you go, guys. That's the promo. Quick throw. Kelly gets his man. Thurman Thomas. He's always causing damage. They got a minute 51 for this K-gun. That's more than doable. Watch that throw by Kelly. He's got his man. And Thomas run after catch. Jack Black. PK44, thank you for the like. I appreciate you, dude. Wow, dude. Jesus Christ, dude. They're not playing these guys, huh? They're down to the 27 here quickly. Minute 31. It's like they're just moving the ball like it's nothing here. Kelly. Quick throw again, but that's nothing. That's going to be knocked. That's 2 yards, maybe.
Fonzo Sisney says, what did you think of the Super Bowl?
Fonzo, it's what I predicted. I called it, that the Seahawks would win. Everyone started knocking me, saying, no, the Pats. I kept saying, 12 ain't 10. You had 12. Now it's 10. Little different story, guys. Different story. Quick throw. First down. Timeout. Look, Givna, the wait. They're coming up now. I'm muted. I'm not muted, Righty. Check your phone. I'm not muted. I'm looking at my instruments. Can you guys hear me? Can we confirm?
Dino here says, come on, D.
Dean says, come on,
Tyler
D.
Sneed says, yay.
Thank you, Rome. Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate you. Touchdown. Touchdown, Kelly.
J-Man 220 says at Fonzo Simpupu.
I'll be honest with you, Fonzo. Didn't like the Super Bowl. I predicted what it was going to be. I was bored as shit after the first quarter. I'll be real. Givna knows the algorithm. And Givna, what's the algorithm? Explain to me what the algorithm is, Givna. What, Buffalo's going to come back and win? Tell me what's going on here. No, DB, this is a simulation. I'm not playing with these guys. This is the 64 Browns versus the 90 Bills. Givna goes, Bills play harder, even harder when coming from behind. Yeah, DB, I'm sorry about that, bro. I didn't get you quick enough, but yeah. Not playing with Watson. This is 64 Browns. You got Jim Brown, though. Tyler, be honest with you. Boring as shit. That Super Bowl was boring as shit, but I'll be honest. The most boring Super Bowl I ever seen was the one with Denver years and years ago when they killed that team. Like, what was it, 56-3 or something like that? That was the most boring one I've ever seen. What was that Super Bowl? Now I gotta remind myself. What was the Super Bowl with Denver trounced that team and I fell asleep at the first half?
You're thinking of Super Bowl 48, played in February 2014. The Seattle Seahawks won against the Denver Broncos with a score of 43-8.
Browns come back.
Denver's strong offense was stopped by Seattle's defense, resulting in a very lopsided game.
Yeah, I remember that. That was what it was. Jesus Christ, that was sad. That was sad. That's what it was, Brian. Yep, Tyler. That one, I fell asleep, dude. Let's see what happens. Ryan with the quick draw to Brown. Brown gets to the
J-Man
outside.
to 122 says thoughts on current state of the NBA.
Chris Webb says Seattle crushed Denver, not the other way around.
Yeah, I know, but I remember the game. I remember falling asleep, Chris. I remember that. J-Man, thoughts on the NBA? I think it's too high scoring. I like the 90s basketball. I like the early to mid to late 90s basketball. I don't like the 115 to 120 games. I really feel like they need to lower scoring a little bit. Ryan, underneath. I think it was Denver versus the Falcons. I could be wrong. No, DB. It was Denver versus Seattle. Seattle. And Seattle whipped the shit out of Denver. Dan in, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn. Welcome to the fam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we go. Shotgun. 3 receivers up top here. Ryan looking. Underneath has his man. That's going to be first down. Timeout. You got 1 timeout left for Cleveland here. Look, if Cleveland gets 3, they're good. I'm going to be honest with you. Rams versus Patriots Super Bowl was boring as shit if you like high scoring. Yeah, Frankie, I remember that. Chris, I had ChatGPT help me with it. Well, it's my form of ChatGPT. I kind of rewrote the bot. But, no, we use a mathematical formula based on the era and what they do to give them a fair rating, as I just paused there accidentally. Warfield gets the stretch timeout. So what happens is, like, I'll give you an example. In the 60s, they're more run heavy. So we add passing yards to the quarterback. We add yards to the receiver to kind of mimic what their current output in this current state of football would be. They give them a fair rating so they can match up against current teams.
Jesus loves you, Romans 10:09.
Carson and Jesus loves you too, bro. Much love to you. Yeah, the new NBA looks like EuroLeague BS, some Asian market, no defense crapola. You got that right, Givna. You got that
Chris
right.
Webb says, very interesting. That's cool.
Yeah, Chris,
J-Man
it's...
222 says at Carson.
Yeah, and that's what I mean, Chris. It's different because, like, I try to be fair with it and give it a... Matt can make things
says,
fair, guys.
Is there a way to download your roster?
Well, not yet. I took first dibs, and I'm going like this. If after the tournament I see enough interest, I will release the roster. I don't have a problem doing it. I just want to make sure there's enough interest in that people will actually use it. Because I put a slider set and I only got 1 download, so I'm just like, should I do it? I only got 1 download on my slider set. But I probably will once I'm done with the tournament or shortly thereafter. Ryan. Quick throw. He's going up top. What happened? Incomplete. Or did he catch it? No, he didn't catch it. Incomplete. 14-10 at the half. What's up, 4 General? What are you up to, baby? What's up, David? What do you need, bro? Dave, EGT shot, SCD. Yeah, it says EGTV shop because I was trying to link my website. Like, link it to the store, and it made it a business account, then it changed my nickname. It'll become Epic Gators TV at the 17th again, guys. So sorry about the name confusion on the treble side.
Alan at 1999 says Browns might win it all.
Will would like that. Okay, well, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Browns might win it all. Alan, they lost the first game, bro. They lost the first game. I'm not very confident with that. Why is it pitch black? There we go. I was like, what the hell happened there? That freaked me out, dude. Kickoff. Yeah, Alan, we're doing 2 out of 3 in this round. So, the problem was the Browns lost the first one pretty bad. 28-3, bro. So we're seeing if they can break it back this game. You know what I mean? DB, I like the Vikings, but I think McCarthy isn't as good as everyone says he is. I think he's better. He's not as good as everyone is advertising him to be. I'll be honest. I think you guys should have kept Darnold. I'm being straight with you on that. Hand off. Ryan. Quick throw. Gets his man. Warfield. First down. Warfield's got 4 for 51. What is he going to do, CR7? He's going to go, can you smell what the Rock is cooking? You think he's really going to do that? What else can he do? CR7. Sing and dance? I don't know, man. Why don't we just put the Rock with Taylor Swift? That might be more entertaining. Handoff. Warfield. Warfield got smacked. Was that Daryl? No, it was Seals. Seals with the big hit. I thought that was Tally for a second, the way he came up in there. Holy crap. He lost 1 on that. What the hell's going to happen here, guys? Like, it's 14-10. Is Cleveland going to choke it? Or is Denver going to... Or is Buffalo going to win this game? Take it from Cleveland. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like it could go either way right now. If I'm Cleveland, you need to feed Jim Brown, dude. Give Jim Brown this ball in some sort of sweep or some sort of screen pass, some sort of... You got to get Brown outside. Ryan. Going underneath. He has his man. That's going to be big yardage. Down to the 35. He hits Collins for a big catch. I think Taylor Swift should be at halftime show with Travis Kelce. Yeah, I feel the same way, DB. I feel the same way. I'm not saying you are... You know, I'm not accusing you of being a Vikings fan, dude. I get it. But then we're talking about the Vikings I thought you might have could have been. Holy crap. Ryan. To Brown. There goes Jim Brown. He's got 5 for 35, including that rush for 19. Jim Brown bringing it here. Lou 2 says 90 Bills will win everything except the Super Bowl. Go Cowboys. Sports Spear, I got you, bro. I'm a Cowboys fan as well. Fist bump to you, bro. Here we go. Shotgun. 3 receivers here. Ryan hands it to Brown. That didn't go very well. My God, that got blown up. Was that Bruce Smith? I think that was Bruce Smith. Yes, it was. 78 was Smith, I'm pretty sure. Username. I had to correct it. It is the 24 Lions. I made an error when I said it. It is the 24 Lions. Our friend John got us that information, and I checked, and he was right. So you know what? I'm giving the man credit. Yeah, username. It was my correction, and I'm sorry about that. I made the error, and it's, you know, it's my error though, and I'll take correction on that, man. I don't mind when I make a mistake. I'll admit it. 3rd and 4 here. Shotgun. The reason we found out is Arnold was on the roster and Arnold just wasn't 24. Going quick. Incomplete. 4th and 4. They're going to hold. Unless they go for it here on 4th down. You never know. It looks like they're sending Groza out there. Here comes Lou Groza to kick the field goal. Lou Groza, such a big dude. And it's good. What we do, man. If I do something wrong, I'll say it. The Lions game is, I do not believe it's today. Let me double check for you.
Liam says, why the kickers?
96 Packers versus the 86 Giants today, and then tomorrow will be the Cowboys, Broncos, and the Lions and Steelers. The second game tomorrow, brother. And what did I hear that I didn't see? Why the kicker? Liam, because it's Lou Groza. Lou Groza is like one of the biggest kickers in history. That's why they named it the Groza Award. Yeah, Lions Steelers is going to be tough, dude. The 24 Lions versus the 78 Steelers is going to not be an easy game. Yeah, Liam, appreciate you asking, though, man. And that's going to be a tough game. I'll be real with you. That was what Americans learned other countries. Did you know how Bad Bunny's halftime show was Latino party with all the American flags? Yeah, I saw that, CR7. I saw it. Up the middle. Are you a Bad Bunny fan, CR7? I'm kind of curious. I thought it was amazing, too. Jay Bird, I made these by hand. It took me 3 weeks, 3 hours a night, 21 days. But I got them right with the accessories. I made them look good. I gave them fair ratings.
Says need 86 defense here.
Zane says at Jiberd will check. He made them himself.
Bruce says at username 1 no Lady Gaga was out.
Yeah, Lady Gaga was at God. You got that one right. I appreciate, Jay Bird, that you like that, bro. DB, but this ain't the Super Bowl. This is like the Elite Eight, so he should technically win this game. He should get right to the end and then lose if that's your logic. What a throw! Complete! He hits McKellar. 23 on that one. Yeah, I respect his creation too, CR7. I respect Bad Bunny. Use your name. You know what? I might have to do something for you guys. Don't know yet what I'm going to do, but I'll do something. Going deep. Touchdown! What a throw by Jim Kelly! Oh my God!
Liam says you should make a playoff bracket with all of those teams and see who makes it to the Super Bowl.
That's what we did.
Tyler Sneed says Dan Jim Kelly.
That's what we did, Liam. Every team had a team. And the first 2 rounds, it went from 32 to 16, then from 16 to 8. The first 2 rounds, you lost 1, you're out. This round and forward, it's 2 out of 3 because I want the best team to win. I don't want it to be that the engine carries the team to a win. So that's why we're doing this. And now it's going to be 17 up if Norwood can hit this. And Givna knows algorithm. Givna goes algorithm.
Says do a all Super Bowl winner bracket.
PK, you never know, man. Never know. If you really want to talk
Zane
about
says
that.
How many rounds are in there and what round is this?
32 teams to start. We knocked it down to 16. So 32 to 16 is 1 round.
Saying this is second game.
And from 16 to 8 would be second to third. So there's 4 rounds, guys. There's 4 rounds, and we're in round 3 technically. Are we in yeah, 1, 2, 3. From 32 to 16, from 16 to 8. Yeah, we're in the 3rd round. There's 5 rounds technically, if I'm right. Because then we go from 8 to 4, then 4 from 2, and then 2 to 1. Think of it this way. We're in the final 8. We're going to go down from 8 to 4, then down from 4 to 2, and then from 2 to 1. And that's what this is about. 17 up. Giving us his algorithm. Yeah, let's see how Cleveland moves the ball now, Givna. You got that right. And Tyler's like...
Formcap says, this is quarterfinals.
It's quarterfinals. Thank you. Tyler, let Jim Brown show him who the real Jim is. Let's see what Jim Brown does here. Let's see what Frank Ryan does here. What does the Cleveland offense do here? Ryan, looking, throws it. He got hit. Jim Brown bounces off. He gets 7. That could have been a loss, but he gains 7. That was a hell of a play.
Tyler Sneed says say his name.
Wyatt, thank you for the follow. Leave an MVP horn, my dude. What, you want me to say his name? You want me to say his name, Tyler? You want me to do it?
Let's get her.
No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. We'll do it. Here.
Say his name and he appears.
I believe in Jim Brown. I believe in Jim Brown. There you go. For you, Tyler. Wyatt, did I give you a horn? Let me give you an MVP horn, my brother. No, these were done by hand, bro. Football, these were done by hand. This took me 21 days, 3 hours a night to do. Didn't download these. They're not available yet. I haven't put them up yet. What a game, dude. Look at Thurman. Thurman is making people look stupid. I got you, Tyler. I got you, bro. I got you. You know you have that access, though, with that emote. Look for the Joe Hendry emote. You should be able to do it, Tyler, I believe. And off. Brown. Look at Jim Brown. First down. Jim Brown's got 8 for 51 as he's playing for his life in this tournament, and he knows it. First and 10 here at the 48. What's going to happen here? Guys, do you think, between you and I, do you think that Jim Brown carries them? Or do you think there's a problem here? I don't know, guys. There you go.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
What a throw and catch. Cleveland will not be denied as we believe in Jim Brown and the Cleveland Browns. Givna, what are you thinking here? DB, the 99 Rams got knocked out earlier. They were in this tournament.
J-Man 222 says only time we ever believe in the Browns.
Here we go underneath Ryan. That's another completion. He gets 6. You know what? You know what? I'm going to be honest with you, okay? This is one of those moments where the Browns are reminding me of this. It's like, I feel like it's just like that whoosh. Like you can understand it. Like they're playing the, look at that. Boom. Watch, here comes the throw. It's coming. Now handoff. Look, he's going through Jim Brown. Woo! The suspense is picking up, guys. The suspense is picking up. What do you think? Who do you think is going to win this game? Pressure. 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 Pressure on Cleveland here. Brown in the backfield with Ryan.
Tyler
Back to
Sneak
Brown.
says Jim Brown. That's H.I.M. Brown.
Jim Brown.
NXC
It's 10 for
15 says
67.
hi, Gator.
What's up, NXC? What are you up to, bro?
Says Browns.
We have seen a
Jackson
lot of
says
Browns.
Cleveland has responded well.
Givna says Bills win by TD. Nice run, Givna saying. Jim Brown should at least have 30 carries. I think he should at least have 30 carries. I agree with you. Keep giving it to Brown. There's Jim Brown. He gets down to the 3. Let the man cook. Let him cook. But you know what? I'll be honest. This scares you with the Cleveland Browns because right when the Cleveland Browns are doing well.
One more year.
Yeah, Travis Kelce has 1 more year, Zane. How do you feel about that? I'm going to tell you right now, I feel like the Browns might just disappoint us and do, I hate to say it, the Windows error sound. I hope I'm wrong. Up the middle! He didn't get there! Green got to the 1, the fullback. They tried to throw him off. He got 2 on that. Ryan setting up the troops here. This is kind of a good thing. They killed this clock down a little more. Ryan. Under center. Handoff. Brown. Touchdown. Touchdown, Jim Brown. Gator, my bro. Happy Taco Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you,
Orphan
Cheech.
says poetry.
Cheech.
Cheech.
AJ, I heard he may have 1 more year. I haven't heard certain, though. Michael, thank you to follow. You an MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the fam. Welcome to the fam, brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we go, guys. 23-17, Cleveland here. As Lou Groza could put it 24 here to make it 24, and it's good. 24-17 here. Here for fun says poetry. AJ100 knows that he has 1 more year. All right, if he has 1 more year, then it's 1 more year. I don't know, man. Tyler Sneed's pumping the likes like it's going out of style. Tyler, I see your effort, bro. Thank you so much. I mean that, bro. What else do we have here? What else do we have here? Cool Kid. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, dude. 24-17 here. Rosa. Kickoff. Down to the 5. They get to the 10, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30. Nope. Right to the 30. Jim Kelly takes over. 2:22
Tyler
left here.
Sneed says put Jim Kelly on his back.
And Tyler Sneed says they got to put Jim on his back here. My question is, do you think Jim Kelly gets him a touchdown here? I don't know.
No-huddle says pick.
Dean says pick. Of course you're going to say pick. You're a Browns fan, dude. Here we go, Kelly. Kelly's been hot the whole game, though. Kelly, underneath. Has Thomas. He has to leap, but he gets 6. Cleveland now needs a hold. I don't think they're going to get this playoff. It's going to go to the 2-minute warning here. Yep. 24-17 Browns here. This is the second one here for fun. We're doing 2 out of 3 in this round. First 2 rounds was just 1 and done. These last 2 rounds I want to do, I want to do it fairly and do 2 out of 3. Thomas, run. That's a first down. Wow, he got that ball. He ran. He got that run after catch. That was a nice run by Thurman to get that first. And he got out of bounds as well. 24-17 Cleveland. Thurman's just on another level, guys. I hate to say it.
J-Man to 122 says haha. 1960, for was 18 years before Kevin Stefanski was born.
Yep, you're right. Kelly, quick throw. Has his man. Lofton is gone. My God. That was too quick, though. Oh, my God. James Lofton takes it home. Kelly just hit him on the go route. Beautiful throw.
Bill Forfin says the Browns better lock in.
Oh, my God.
Jackson
Jim Kelly
says
didn't
Andre
choke,
Reed,
DB.
not James Lofton.
James Lofton, dude. Nagizi went, wow.
Bruce says men Browns just keep blowing it.
Yeah, they just keep blowing it. You're right. You all just don't understand. K-Gun, no huddle, Gibna just said. NRG, thank you for the follow. Let me get MVP on my dude. Welcome to the fam, NRG. Much love to you. Much, much love. They scored too quick, though, Jackson. That's what I'm saying. They scored too damn quick. If I'm Cleveland, I milk this and get the field goal. Get the hell out.
Says, can you do the 1985 Bear?
We have the 85 Bears. Unfortunately, they got knocked out at NRG.
You should.
Stain, I can't create them. The game locks it out. I'm playing now, so I can't do it. That's the problem. I said it on play now. It's not like on a franchise where I could set the junies. Here we go. Up the middle. Down to the 35. No, you're good, Zane. Just the game limitation, not your fault. Let's see what happens here. Frank Ryan is 17 of 20, dude. Frank Ryan's going to show you something here. He's like, Jim, we're going to lean on you
Tyler
here.
Sneed says, holy Frank Ryan is going OFD.
Frank Ryan's going off, dude. Frank Ryan's going off, dude. K-Gun, no huddle. You cannot leave Buffalo time here, Cleveland. Run the ball. Jim Brown, no, they're throwing it.
Dean Ohio says so realistic he was very accurate.
What a throw, Frank Ryan, complete. What a throw. That was a dart. Jesus. Jackson, that's what I would be saying. Jim, you're getting the ball every damn down. I'm like, I wouldn't trust the damn quarterback here, but they're trusting Ryan. Underneath, gets his man. Gets 9 more. Timeout, Buffalo. 9 on that play. He was very accurate, Dean. Yes, his throw accuracy's through the roof. I'll tell you that right now. I think he's got like 97 short throw, like 95 medium, or like 93 deep. You know?
Here for Fun says another first down, and it's wraps for a field goal.
We'll see what happens here. Ryan, quick throw. Has the first down and more! Why are you getting out of bounds? Let it run! 17, but the clock stops.
Tugaluminium says, what's the next game, brother?
Next game is going to be the 96 Packers versus the 86
Jackson says
Giants.
Cleveland run the ball.
But these are 2 out of 3 aluminum, so right now
Let's
Buffalo
go, Bills.
won the first
Seth,
one.
How do you get the rosters?
Let's go Bills. I made these by hand, dude. It took me 3 weeks, 7 days, a week for 3 weeks. So 21 days, 3 hours a night. A lot of time because I had to do accessory rights, get the right ratings, try to make them look real. As real as I could. Frank Ryan. Shotgun. Ryan underneath. As his man out of bounds. 3rd and 5. McNeil.
NRG King Julian says, how many packs did you have to open?
I didn't open any packs. I did these all by hand, NRG. These players are all done by hand.
Says, what are they doing?
I don't know what they're doing, dudes, Tyler. I have no idea. Cleveland Brown things. Ryan looking at the 1. That could have been a touchdown. That would have given Jim Kelly too much time. I still don't like this. I think Cleveland should take some knees, make them burn that timeout, then kick the field goal here, Cleveland. Take a knee. No, they're going to try to run it in with Jim Brown here. Handoff, touchdown, Jim Brown, but I think they left them too much time. Touchdown, Cleveland. Oh, my God. You have Canes in your state? Yeah.
Here,
yeah, we
Forfin
do.
says classic Browns decision.
Yeah. I agree with you, Gibna. I agree with you. I would have taken a knee. If you take a knee, it's, you know. But here's the thing. Now, Jim Kelly has 54 seconds minus maybe 2 or 3 seconds on the kickoff here. Maybe 4. He's going to have about 50 seconds to drive him down and get a touchdown. And he has 1 timeout, though. He's only got 1 timeout, guys. It's going to be tough for Mr. Kelly. He's going to have to hit these receivers on the money here with only 1 timeout. Thurman Thomas will be big on this drive. I guarantee you this. Aluminum, do you have Canes in your state? Let me ask that question. Kickoff. Rosa. Tyler's like, watch him play man-to-man.
Aluminium says, I do indeed just ate it too.
Oh, did you? That's nice. That's nice. 50 seconds away. 31-24.
DNO here says he just one played with Lufton.
Dean, I could see them doing 1 play with Lofton. I can see them also maybe working a screen over, like a little screen off to the sideline to break them in. Let's see what they're playing
Peyton
here.
says, did the Broncos lose yet?
Nope, not yet. They're
NRG
playing
King Julian
tomorrow.
says I would.
Incomplete. I wouldn't Hail Mary here. You got to set it up. Peyton, they play tomorrow. I'm going to do it real quickly again. This is the games for today. The first 2 are the left. The 2 games on the right are tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow you have the 92 Cowboys versus the 98 Broncos. The 24 Lions versus the 78 Steelers. And then the day after, we do the final. You know, who wins the whole thing. So that's where we're at, guys. So you guys get where we're at. 31-24. Buffalo needs to move the ball. They still have 1 timeout, but they're running out of time here. Kelly. Looking downfield. Looking. Browns are
Jackson
backing
says
off.
we are nearing the end.
Timeout. He didn't get out of bounds. But they got the first down at the 48. Jim Kelly's going to have to move it down. Yeah, the 85 Bears got illuminated, bro. Early on. They lost to the 90 Bills, the team that's in this one right now. They lost to the Bills. Kelly looking. 4 receivers here. Kelly looking. He's trying to buy time. He's got nothing. 9 seconds. Cleveland is just dropping back in zone. They're playing 3 men deep. They're playing 3 men deep, Givna. Oh, baby. I feel like Bob Uecker right now.
Darnold and Kenneth Walker III. You and the Seattle Seahawks had just won the
Care
Super
defense
Bowl.
says stand
What
up
are you
defense.
going to do next?
Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Third and 10 here. 5 seconds left. Can Buffalo make this 1-1?
Tyler Snead says last chance.
The 2007 Pats lost, Kevin, in a hell of a game. Who did they lose to is what I'm trying to remember. Kelly going
Steve Allen says
deep.
turn out the lights, the party's over.
Incomplete. Cleveland holds. They win this one 31-24. It was the New York Giants. You're right. Ryan, it was the Giants. You're right. Ryan, it was the 86 Giants are in. SC Steve, thank you for the popular. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the popular, guys. Thank you so much, Steve. I appreciate you, brother, on that. But yeah, the 89. I'm trying to double check something for you, dude. I want to see. I got the graphic up here. Let me see what it's. I don't remember who they lost to. I want to be sure. They beat the Seahawks. Yeah, they lost to the 98 Broncos. The 07 Patriots lost to the 98 Broncos. That's what happened.
Jackson says that James Lofton TD was nice, though.
No, they didn't lose that. Let me see. Chicago beat Buffalo, and Buffalo moved on. Green Bay, and then New England. And then New England beat Green Bay. Green Bay beat New England. That's right. Green Bay beat New England in a nail-biter. That's right. Then Denver played...
NRG King Julian says, did you do the 2014 Seahawks?
And then the Lions played... Yeah, but the thing is the 13 Seahawks lost to New England, the 07 Patriots.
K. Cookwood says they actually pulled it off.
I don't believe they pulled that shit off. I'm shocked. Givna, you want to talk about the algorithm now? Curious. Givna was saying that the Bills were going to win and that he was predicting with the algorithm. And I was like, there is no algorithm in this game. It's pretty much engine deciding who they want to win and who they don't want to win. And that's how it kind of works. That's why I made
Tyler
this
Snead says they bout to run it back. Him Brown.
I'm going to run it back again, guys, but I got to get stats very quickly, and then I'll be
Here for
doing
fun
that.
says at Jackson 1-1.
If you guys want the stats, just send the request into the Discord, and I'll put them up. If I get no request, I ain't bothering, because, guys, I put the stat. I have all the stats for my own tracking, but I have them on a spreadsheet. I kind of like the spreadsheet because I can kind of compare and see what it looks like for real. That's why I'm taking these stats so intently. Blocks know nothing. Lou Groza from Virginia Tech. Wow. Georgia Southern. Scott Norwood. Okay, we're going to run this back. Here we go. Nice and fresh. I'm going to do a fresh reset on this game because I like to do it fresh with the sliders. I don't know. If I hit restart, it seems to favor the team that last one. I'm going to restart it again. I noticed that trend and I'm not liking it. Started to make it there. My roster. Then I use my sliders. Then we're going to load it back. You'll notice about my rosters is some of these freaking ratings are horrid. And it's because some of the newer rosters have missing spots, and that's because, you know, they didn't carry
Thanks for
as
the
many guys.
3,000 likes, Tyler Sneed.
Tyler, thank you for the 3,000. I appreciate you. You got a signed Jim Brown helmet. That's sick, bro. Tell me, what do you like? Where did you get that? Like, how did you get that? Like, eat them or what? Mileto Tony, thank you for the share. Appreciate you. Here we go. Game number 3 here. I don't pick 3-4 defense because I have it in the playbook and it doesn't pick it. Nothing I can do about it, dude. I'm giving up.
Jackson says that must be worth back.
Can't do shit about that. Antonio, I did them by hand, bro.
K. Kukwer says I got it off of an auction website and won it before he died.
Oh, man, Seth, that must be a beautiful piece. Dude, do me a favor. Shoot me a picture of that on Discord. I'd love to see it. If you send me a DM, I'd love to see it, dude. I just love sports memorabilia. I love shit like that, to be honest. It's just one of my passions. Like, I have a signed Danny White football and a signed Danny White jersey from when I was 4 years old. I keep that in a safe deposit box away from here. Kind of my memories, my yesterdays.
Bruce says who we got in game 3.
I'm taking Buffalo. Taking Buffalo. I'm taking the Bills.
Say his name and he appears.
I believe in Jim Kelly.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
I believe in Jim Kelly. 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 Jackson says, who's going to close it out? I don't know. I think they are, dude. I agree with you, Jackson. I think Buffalo closes it out. Here we go. Jim Kelly. Oh, no, I get you, Givna. Trust me. Great throw. But you got to realize, I got the ratings really close, and I think you can tell by the way they play. Like, you got to admit, they play like Buffalo offensively. Give me that. Seth, I can't send you a link in here. Go on my profile. Go on the link tree. It's right in my link tree, Seth. That's what you got to do. It's not hard, man. Or you can send me a DM on the treble and the talk. You know, if you have to do it that way, I don't care. Either way, man. But if you want to join the Discord, feel free, dude. The more the merrier in the Discord, and I mean that. I appreciate you guys that joined the Discord. Thank you. I appreciate
Alan
that,
at 1999 says, I trust Jim Brown.
Alan at ATL says he trusts Jim Brown. Oh, shit. We have a controversy here. Jim Kelly, 2nd and 10. Thurman moves. Receiver in motion in the backfield. What the hell is this? Quick throw.
Tyler Sneed says that Alan ATL 1999 me to bro.
Parker G, thank you for the follow. Let me give an MVP on my dude. Welcome to the fam, Parker.
Jackson says which Jim wants it more.
Which Jim wants it more? You got it right. Jim versus Jim.
Brown's the only rookie to win MVP.
Well, look. Let me show you something, guys. Okay, we look at this. Oh, I have. Pull this up. What a throw. Incomplete. That's not going to be enough. 4th and 5 here, guys. Look. It's Jim versus Jim. It's Jim versus Jim. Look. It's Jim versus Jim. Who's going to win, guys? Here we go. Returnable to about the 31. You don't get it. All these thumbnails take time to do. These graphics takes time to do. It's work, guys. I appreciate you guys for being here. You guys don't get how much it means to me. I can't build it without you guys. I'll be real. If I had no one to do this for, I probably would do it for myself, but I wouldn't have as much fun doing it. I'll be real with that. At least I can share it with people who appreciate it, and that's kind of why I do this. You know, we're writing football history together doing this, guys, with these Sims, because no offense, even if one guy wins a tournament, guess what? We can run the same team up against another tournament and see if they're really the best. That's what I'm trying to say. Jim Brown with a big run there. That was a nice run by Jim Brown there. At the 42 here. 4:17 left in the first here. Ryan under center. Brown behind him. Ryan. Brown. Big hole by Jim Brown. Do you believe in Jim? Jim with 2 for 28. Oh my God, dude. Tyler Sneed, thank you for the like. Thank you for joining the Discord, Seth. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, Jackson. I appreciate you, dude, on that as well. This is Madden 26 and 4K,
Tyler
guys.
Sneed says, telling y'all Jim Brown and the Browns for the W.
Nope, he lost 2 there. Seal said nope. Tyler says, telling you all Jim Brown and the Browns for the W, huh?
If y'all want to look at it.
Yeah, go ahead, Seth. Of course. We're a sports community, guys. That's what we do, Seth. So we appreciate you. What's up, Aiden? What are you up to, bro? Shotgun. Ryan gets his man. He's outside. He gets 6. What's up, Aiden? Long time no see, bro. What you been up to? Givna, you gotta admit something, dude. Like I remember you. It's Aiden. It's Aiden. Of course I remember you, Aiden. Shotgun. Ryan. Looking. Underneath. Didn't get it. 4th and 3. Buffalo's defense holds. Am I really, Aiden? Oh, that's so sweet of you, bro. I appreciate that. Aiden, thank you for the share as well. I want to see this thing, man. I want to see this thing. Hold on.
Tuck Aluminum says, Gator, you got any pens?
Jackson says, oh, Cleveland aggressive early.
I don't see it in general. Where did you put it, man? I'm looking. We're in the Discord. I'm looking. What room did you put it in? Let me see. I don't see it, but maybe it's not popping up on my screen. Did you, Aluminum? I got one that's called Pineapple Explosion, and I'm loving it. You put it in general. I'm not seeing it in general. Let me double check. Maybe reload my Discord. It's not loading for me. Oh, now I got it when I reloaded. Oh my God, dude, that is hot, bro. That is
Jenny
hot.
Garlic Soul says, "Sin mental health."
Oh, got it. Yep, I found it. I found it.
Tyler Sneed says, Maui Wowie.
Now I moved it to general too. That's sick, dude. And Jim Kelly doing his things. Maui. What a throw, dude. This guy just makes throws non-stop. That's what's scary about Buffalo, dude. You can't mess with Buffalo. That's why they're so tough to mess with.
K.
They
Cookworth
spread
says,
you
got a
out.
Walter Payton signed jersey to my dad collected sports memorabilia a lot.
Really?
Henry Must says, let's go Gators.
Henry, what's up? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome back, dude. Henry's your friend, right, Aiden? I'm just trying to remember. Henry's your friend, isn't he? Quick throw by Kelly to Thomas.
PSTR says, yo.
First down. Did he get it? Yeah, he got it. What's up, BSTR? What's up, dude? That is sick. That is sick, Tyler. With Seth, that's a sick thing. Seth, and I'll be honest with you. You have a cool dad if he's collecting that sort of stuff, man. I got some baseball cards that are older. I have a 69 Seaver or 68 Seaver that I have in the plastic. I have it like graded 9 out of 10. I won't move that thing. Here we go, because Tom Seaver is like one of my idols as a Mets fan, you know?
Bruce says let's go Browns.
Bruce is like, let's go Browns. Man hurt is trying to stretch him out here. 2nd and 5 here. Kelly. They like the helmets on the 64 Browns. That took me time to get it right. Because I wanted to get the different type of helmets.
He'll probably be back.
He walked off. He'll probably be back. Yeah. That's just too biased for the Browns. Kelly moving around. He bought time. That's complete. Wow. 1st and goal. What a catch. What a catch by McKellar. He's inside the 5. Cleveland needs something here. Cleveland needs a play here, but they're going to survive the first without giving up points. But they're probably going to give them up early in the second here. There's 6-minute quarters, Ebersol. I don't like them too long because then the scores go out of whack.
1-1 RN.
1-1, yeah. And the 07 Pats got knocked out by the 97
the ball every
Pat.
time with Jim Brown.
Underneath, gets it. Not enough, though. 2nd and goal here. They're at the 1, though. Watch Thurman here. Watch Thurman here. They might run this to Thurman. They could pitch it wide to Thurman. They could run a screen with Thurman. Or they could just send them out in the route. I'm worried about Thurman. Especially in this spot. Handoff. Thurman. He got bounced.
Tyler Sneed.
Tyler Sneed, thank you for the 6,000 likes. I appreciate you, brother. Wow, Tyler's pumping those likes, bro. Oh, my God. Jim Brown got spiked. He got spiked, bro. 3rd and goal at the 3. Now you might have to throw it here. 5:15 left in the second here. And counting. Kelly. Right at 5 minutes. Snap. Sack! Oh my God! That's a response by the Browns defense. That is a response. His fist comes up big with the sack. Oh my. Skilla, I didn't mind it, but I was falling asleep. I'll be honest with you.
Game 3 gonna be all defense.
I felt like, I'll be real when I say this to you. I knew who was going to win. I called it out on the 4th of February. If you haven't seen that video, see that video. Because I said some very telling things. I said Kenneth Walker was going to be a beast and a man-child and was going to run through them, and that's exactly what he did. But
Dianohio says held them to 3.
It's just too predictable. Dean, that was a big hold for Cleveland there. That was a big hold. Now let's see if Jim Brown can carry this here. Norwood to kick off. And it's a good kick. Going to be out to the 4. It's going to be returnable, though. He gets to the 20, 25, 30, 29, they're going to say. 29. Frank Ryan coming back out here. It's 3-0 Buffalo here. We're doing 2 out of 3 at this moment because we had to do it because I felt like I wanted the best teams winning, not the engine carrying a team in, guys. That's why we're doing 2 out of 3 in this Elite 8. Shotgun. Ryan.
Set the Slayer
Brown.
says Browns run that ball as much as you can.
Seth, I agree with you, but look, they're shutting it down. Buffalo is shutting it down. You might have to trust Ryan to open it up a little here to get the run game going. 3:59 here. Ryan, shotgun, 2 receivers up top. Brown next to him. Ryan, hands it off to Brown. Nothing doing! They got 1! What the hell is going on here? They are shutting down Jim Brown here. Here comes Ryan, shotgun. Ryan, quick throw, incomplete. They tried to hit Brown quickly. That didn't work either. 4th and 9. Buffalo holds. Cleveland's going to have to punt here because they are on their end of the field. This is not a good place to go for it. They are going to punt. I hope this is a good one and not a shank. And it is a decent one. Down the middle. Good yardage. Down to the 30. He gets to the 30. He was down to the 25, and he made it to the 30. He got like 4 on the return. Here comes Jim Kelly. 3-0 Buffalo. Hit 1 if you like Buffalo in this game, guys, or 2 if you like Cleveland. I kind of want to get your thoughts on this. You've been watching the games. You guys are seeing it. I'm not asking who you're a fan of. I'm asking who you think is going to win. Tyler says 2 for Cleveland. Tyler, we knew you were 2, bro. Come on. I knew you were 2. Seth with the 2. Dean with the 2. Thank you, Seth. I appreciate you, Dean, as well. A lot of Cleveland fans in here. Here we go. Kelly knocked away. This might be a defensive game, and I'll be honest, if it's defensive, that favors Cleveland in my eyes.
Jerky says Scott Norwood, it's gonna miss the game winner.
Jerky, that's possible.
K. Cookfor says it's the only time my Browns are good.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If they keep playing defense like this, it's doable. Kelly in motion. Quick throw. Oh, he got hit hard, though. Lofton got hit hard after 6. He caught the ball, and he tried to eject him from the ball, but it didn't work. But he didn't get anywhere past that. 3rd and 4 here. 3-0 Buffalo. Ernest Lee says 2. What's up, Ernest Lee? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome, brother. Shotgun. Kelly. Looking. Kelly's in trouble. Kelly. Quick throw. Incomplete. He couldn't hold it. Metzelaars couldn't hold it. Cleveland's getting pressure on Kelly. They're making a move in the pocket. And that caused the incompletion. 4th and 4 here. Here comes the punt. Been a very defensive game.
Says Kelly seeing ghosts.
Kelly seeing ghosts. You're right. To the 20, to the 24. Givna, what do you think of this algorithm, Givna? What are you thinking, bro? Are you a little scared at this moment? Buffalo can't score very much. Neither can Cleveland, though.
Exotic
the scary
Lennon
part.
says you were right. Pats got toasted. Ha ha ha.
Exotic Lennon, thank you for saying that. Were you a Pats fan, Lennon, or were you on the Seahawks side? I'm kind of curious. Shotgun. I know my games, dude. I know my football. Nope. Ryan looking. Trouble. Gets it off on the screen. He's going to get maybe 1. No, he got none. He got none on that play. It could have been a loss. It ended up even, though. Bruce, thank you for the likes. I see you pumping those likes, Brucey Bruce. I see you, brother. Andre Reed's in the game. He's in the game, Givna. I've seen him on the field a couple times. It just seems like they're going to Lofton quite a bit, Givna. I don't know why, dude. Happy thing about me getting it right is I get to keep my hair, whatever hair I have left. Brown gets 5. 3rd and 5 here. Yeah, I know you've seen him. He's out there, dude. Chase, it didn't happen. You see, man? God is good. God is good. We are in the round of 8, Corey. The quarters, pretty much.
Skippy says, hey Gator, got to give it to you, man. You really called LX.
Thank you, Skippy. I appreciate you,
Says
brother.
if no first down to the clock and go into the half down 3.
I can see it, dude. I can see it, Seth. Skippy, thank you for saying that. It means a lot to me because I really study the game, and I'm glad that you guys are calling it out because I don't like to be that person to go, I got it right, but I kind of did. Love you, Skippy. Love you, brother.
Tyler Sneed says that hit his hands, come on.
I hit his hands, but nope, not quite. 1st and 10 here. Same thing with the pass with Metzelars. Hit his hand, popped out. Same thing. I didn't think there was a flag there, DB. I thought he knocked it out as the ball got there. I thought that was pretty clean. Givna's like laughing LOL because Givna witnessed it too. Givna, you know I called the Super Bowl. You can't deny it. All the Pats fans thought I was going to shave my head. I was so confident. I said I would.
Dino
Kelly
says we need a turnover.
Good throw by Kelly here to Reed. Andre Reed got that catch. 22 here. Dean, they say they need a turnover. Cleveland needs a turnover here. You better hope that Buffalo doesn't score here because if Buffalo goes up 10, there's a problem.
Exotic Linen says definitely before the Cowboys.
Stop messing with my poor Cowboys, Lennon. You know how I feel about that. I thought we were friends, Lennon. Metzelars got 9.5. I don't know how he should have lost yards there. Timeout, Buffalo. Browns 37 here. It's 3-0 Buffalo here. .45 seconds left in the second quarter. 2nd and inches here. Kelly, shotgun. Thurman is in motion. Comes back. Now Lofton's in motion. He goes back in the backfield as hell. Now he's back there too. Kelly, quick throw. He hits his man. That's complete. 38 seconds left. They're at the 33. Are they trying to get 3? It looks like they might just be trying to get 3 here. I don't see any rush in here. Shotgun. Kelly. 22 seconds. Kelly goes underneath again. He hits his man. Down to the 24. That's the last time out. Is it McKellar? I'm sorry, Robert. I'm mixing it up, dude. That's on me. That's on me, Robert. I apologize. I'll do a better job of that next time. I apologize, bro. That's on me. I don't have my sheet for the numbers right now, so that's why I think of Pete Metzelars because that's when I was growing up. That's on me. Kelly here. Shotgun. He's got Reed in motion. Kelly. It's his man. He hits McKellar underneath. 5 for 41 from McKellar. But now time is ticking. Is this where Madden's going to screw Buffalo here? Timeout. They take their last timeout with 4 seconds left. Time management was right there.
Tyler Sneed says, ha.
They might get 3 here. 4 seconds left here. Tyler's laughing. Tyler's saying, we got an advantage now, Cleveland, because he's thinking, we held them to 3. If they make this, it's only 6-0. If he shanks it, it's still 3. Scott Norwood could shank this. High snap. Norwood. It's good. 6-0. Norwood put that right down the middle on a high snap. That's interesting. Maybe you need to snap it high to get him to put it down the middle.
Set this layer says, okay, we got to change up the game plan at half.
Yes, Seth, I think Cleveland needs to change up the game plan. I agree with you on that. I think right now it's 6-0 Buffalo. And I'm telling you right now, Cleveland needs a touchdown early in the second half. If not, I don't like their chances. Kickoff. 1 second left. In the end zone, he's going to take a knee. What are they going to do? Bomb this up? Pass interference? Bomb it up. Try to get a pass interference. Who gives a shit? Maybe you can steal 3 out of this. You never know. There we go. Ryan. Looking. Throws it up. Ryan to the sideline. Incomplete. No flag. That ends the first half. 6-0 Buffalo. Yeah, Givna, I was thinking that too. That's exactly what I was thinking. While it's halftime, I'm going to run and up to the drink. Slide my leg across the floor. I'll be back. Sorry, guys, but I had to get something. I'm sorry, guys, but I had to get something to drink. No offense. When you talk for like 30 minutes straight without something to drink, it kind of gets rough. Yeah, it was a shitty throw, DB. I'll give it to you. I didn't think it was... Their arm strength isn't as good in the 60s. That's the problem. Compared to current quarterbacks and now. Yeah, Seth, I agree. I think they need to run Jim Brown more, but I think they need to run him out of the I formation. I think they need to run him quickly. And by the way, Seth, welcome to the Discord, bro. Let me give you your roles. I got to change these role names. I have you guys under MLB TikTok, but that's going to change. Because now we're combining the red side in our community, and we have to come up with a neutral name. Represent both of you, so I'll figure that out. Maybe Swamp Crew or something like that, but we'll figure it out. Corn, it's a video game, but we have fun here in simulation. We try to see the what if, Corn. If you don't like it, slide up, man. Or swipe up. Not a big deal, man. We get you, man. Here we go. Under center. Brown. Jim Brown bounces. Jim Brown, no. 3rd and 2.
Thanks for the 8,500
Tyler,
likes.
thank you for the 8,500 likes. I appreciate you, brother. Much love to you, Tyler. Thank you, Tyler. Tyler's the MVP of the stream, guys. Tyler's the MVP. Tyler's the MVP. You know what, Tyler? You know what I'm going to do? Let me see. Do I have that song? No, but I'll find it for Tyler. Give me a second. I got to find something for Tyler here. 4th down here. Let's see if they go on 4th and 1. They might not. Here we go. This is for Tyler. They got the first. There we go. So here we go. I can do it now. For Tyler. Tyler, this is the Cleveland Browns touchdown song for 25, bro. Hope you enjoyed that. That was for you, Tyler. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. You know that.
Tyler Sneed says, I dance to it.
I dance to it. There we go. Tyler danced to it. Tyler, that was awesome. I appreciate you, brother. Because he's a mod. He's a mod. That's Givna. Under, I don't know why the name changed, but he's a mod. That's why it's blue. I think that's why he's blue. I don't even know if that's why he's blue. I'm guessing. I'm new to the red side. I don't know as much as you guys think I know. I just try to wing it, but he has mod. I know that. That's what that shield is. I know that. Again, Ryan gets the first. How you doing, Christ? What are you up to, bro? Welcome to back, dude. What are you up to, man? You know what, Christ? Let me ask you a question. You're in here quite often. Have you thought about joining my mod team? I do need some help on the red side. First of all, do you have Discord? Good question. Before I even ask you that question. Handoff, Jim Brown. Well, you do have Discord. You're in a freaking Discord. Yeah, you do have Discord. You were in there earlier, weren't you? I remember you in the Discord. You know what? I'm going to give you mod, Christ. You're always in here and you're very active. I like that. I need people who are going to help me grow this, and I like how you act, so I hope you'll protect my mod role, and I appreciate you being in here and helping out, if you don't mind, man. Now he's blue. Look, he's blue now. You got a friend, Gibna. You got a friend. Amanda, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, Amanda. What's up? There we go. Shotgun.
Jenny Garlic Cell says, is he in Discord?
He's in Discord already. That's why I gave it to him. He spoke
Bruce
in general a
says
couple
Brown's
days ago.
Selling.
Brown's selling? I think the Browns going to bring it here, baby. I think the Browns are bringing it here. Frank Ryan is bringing it here. He's driving them down here. Quick screen. That's yardage. He gets 5 more. They're just moving little chunks. 5 to 7 yards a pass here. Landogo, what are you up to, bro? Welcome back, dude.
Says we are in range. No sacks now.
Yeah, Seth. No
Tyler
sacks.
Sneed says kept the ball the whole third quarter.
Mm-hmm. Ryan. Brown. Good yardage. First down. Brown is starting to move the pile forward. But that's because they're throwing the ball. Now they have to honor the throw, and that's why they're catching them on the run. Put it in suggestions, bro.
3,000 likes,
Put in
Tyler
suggestions in the Discord, Christ, and I'll definitely look at it. I'm not going to guarantee it. It's going to depend on how much time I have and if I can do the rosters. But yeah, I try to do as many. I try to honor as many of those as I can. Tyler, thank you for the 3,000. I appreciate you, brother. Tyler, MVP of the stream, dude. Landoga, I try my best. I wish I could post more. But it's like when I'm doing streams and then it's like hard for me when I do streams to post videos and do streams. It's like it kills me at the end of the day. I get tired at the end of the day, dude. Like this morning, I had a doctor's appointment, then I had another appointment, then I came straight home to you guys. I haven't rested all day. That's what I'm trying to say. Quick throw. He gets 9. And I don't mind that, but at the end of the day, I'm going to be exhausted. You know what I mean?
J-Man
Thank you, Landog. I
222
appreciate you,
says
brother.
nap time for Gator.
I appreciate you. Nah, I got more work to do, J-Man. We got the next game coming up. For anyone who's wondering what the next game is, I will do it after this play. Brown in the backfield. Handoff. Jim Brown. Lost yards. This is the next game, guys. For all you guys that are curious. Oh, that's not the next game. That's the game we're on. Hold on. Let me change that. This is the next game. The 96 Packers versus the 86 Giants. That's going to be a showdown. You got Brett Gunslinger Favre
Kate Cooper
versus
says,
LT.
bro, I look like Nick Saban with the what are we doing?
Great throw, Brown. I appreciate you guys being here with me in Landoga. That means a lot, you saying that, bro. Thank you so much for that. Kmont, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my brother. Welcome to the stream, dude. What's up, Kmont? What are you up to? Welcome to the stream, dude. So let me ask you guys a question. All you guys that are active in here who found me. When do the Eagles play next? The Eagles got knocked out by the 86 Giants, Landoga. It's in the DVR section. You can go see it there if you know what I mean. Old videos. They're in there for you, bro. They got 86 Giants just suffocated them, bro. Unfortunately. Touchdown, Paul Warfield. That's a big touchdown for Cleveland. Ryan with the screen. Nice blocking in front by 86.
TD.
What
Jenny
a play.
Garlic Soul says,
What a
I had
play.
to catch up on sleep yesterday after appointment
Oh,
been up
yeah.
all night. Watching
You and I
Super
both,
Bowl.
Jenny. You and I both. I was exhausted yesterday. I couldn't even move. I'll be
Alan
honest
at
with you.
1999 says, let's go.
So let's do That's Cleveland. Cleveland's touchdown song, peeps. That's what that was. Now, my question to you is this, okay? Who wins this game? It's kind of in that no man's land where you don't know who's going to win this game. You don't have an idea. It's like going back and forth here. Alan says, let's go. Watching the Poppy Bowl. Puppy Bowl, you mean, J-Man? Or Poopy Bowl? OG Black. I have the 2000 Ravens in this tournament. They got knocked out, unfortunately. 7-6. I know, Wilbur. I know what the score is, but it's, you know what?
Says,
it was 6-0 Buffalo.
Clock and win.
So Wilbur, I get what you're saying, man, but it's been going back and forth. I don't know who's gonna win this game. I know it's 7-6. I know. No one's playing, Rascal. Cleveland with the pick. Oh my God. Bobby Franklin, the free safety
Tyler
with the
Sneed
pick.
says pick.
Oh, no. Do I have to play it again? I'm going to have There we go. That ending throws me so off on that song. I'll be honest with you. It's like I think it's over and then that pops up. For that I'm out, Barbara? What? I don't know what you're talking about, Given. I'm confused. Running. Up the middle. 2nd and 4 here. Brown, 13 for 53 here. No, I get you, Wilbur. I get you, bro. I get you, bro. You and I are joking around, dude. We're fine. Here comes a shotgun. Shark Tank praise. Okay, gotcha. Look at Bruce Smith trying to fight for you guys. Bruce Smith is fighting for you right now.
Bruce says, come on, Browns.
3rd and 4 here. Looking. Ryan, incomplete. 3:15 here. Of course, 90 Bills. He was halfway clean, Wilbur. He was in great shape back then. Maurice, it was
Tyler
the
Sneed
68
says
Jets.
down
They got
track.
knocked out, unfortunately. They got knocked out by the 24 Lions. Here comes the punt. It's a perfect. Oh, I thought it was a perfect punt, but it bounced in the end zone. I don't like this if I'm Cleveland. I'll be real. You're giving Jim Kelly 3 minutes to carve your defense up. I don't like this. Three minutes and 7 seconds left. 4th quarter. Kelly under center. Handoff. Thurman. No! Shut! He didn't get nothing on that. Who's going to hold here? Who is going to get screwed here? Did win it, you're in. Lose it, you're out. This is for your life here, Buffalo and Cleveland. In this tournament, who's bringing it? 4 receivers. Kelly. Sack! Oh my God! What a sack! My God, Wiggin got him! Wiggin got him! The Cleveland defense pulsing it up. Cold, I did it by hand. It took me 3 weeks. Every franchise got a team, and it took me 3 weeks. It took me 21 days, 3 hours a night. A lot of work, dude. A lot of work. Shotgun, 3rd and 14. We picked the best team via ChatGPT in the last 100 years for every franchise, and this is what we ended up with. Kelly looking, going deep. There's a flag on Buffalo. What is this? Holding? Holding Buffalo. They're going to decline it, make it 4th down here. Now, here's the decision. Do you punt here or do you go for it? I think you got to punt here. You got to punt and bank on your defense to hold. They're going. My God. Gamble. Kelly looking. Rocket. Incomplete. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Lily, we did the 2009 Saints.
Game over.
And they lost.
They lost, this is awesome.
Oh my God. I would have punted, dude, Wilbur. I would have punted. But they went for it.
What's up?
What's up, Hooper? What are you up to, bro?
Says yes.
What's up, Tango? What are you up to, dude?
Says, hey, Epic.
K-Kook says the comeback.
I don't know, man. Wilbur, thank you for the sub, dude. Let me get an MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the fam. Give you that horn, bro. Thank you, Wilbur. I appreciate you, brother. Watching the best streamer, Tango. I appreciate you, brother. Much love to you. But you're the MVP, not me. Little Rascal, oh my God, oh my God. That's exactly what I said. Oh my God, oh my God. The Browns fans got to be stoked right now because as long as they can hold this ball and not do anything stupid, they win the game. 1:47 here. Touchdown wins it pretty much. Brown, touchdown! Brown! Jim Brown! Oh, no! 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 Called, Tyler said. Game over, says. Givna said Neil. No, Givna. They went for the jugular. But here's the kicker, though. Buffalo still has an outside chance. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. Even if they get 7 here, they still have a chance. They can get the 2-point conversion, tie this game up. Buffalo still has an outside chance. Let's see if Jim Kelly can get something started here. 14-6. Cleveland late with 1:45 left. This is a new one. It's called the Shure MX7 MV7X mic. Civi. Why? What do you think of it? You like the way it sounds? Jayden, thank you for following. Even MVP horn, my dude. It's an XLR mic, dude.
Dino says, stop jinxing us.
I'm not jinxing you. I'm just saying the truth. I'm saying the math, Dean. I'm not trying to be a dick.
Superboy says, yeah, I love it, just not the price.
I know, it's expensive.
Thank you for the 10,000 likes, Tyler Sneed.
Tyler, thank you for the 10,000. I appreciate you. You see, what happened with Civi Boy? I had a really good week here, and people helped me out. I used the money from when I got here to kind of go into the setup. I figured I got to invest in the setup to make it the best for you guys, you know? Yeah, Wilbur, but I'm kind of...
says 30K. My fingers are tired now.
Tyler, I appreciate you for the 30K, dude. I appreciate you. Maybe I need to go in TikTok shop, buy you one of those little tapper things that's automatic to help you out, Tyler. I'm being real with you, bro. Christ with the 50 joules! The bronze medal!
120 to says it, Tyler Sneed.
Christ, thank you for the 50 joules, bro. Let me give you a special song here. What can I do here? What can I do here? Let me see what I want to do for you here. I want to. Trying to think what I want to do here. Yeah, you know what? You get the siren, bro. You're going to get the siren. Listen to this, bro. Christ. This was for Christ who gave us the 50 joules, the bronze medal. Christ, thank you for the 50 joules, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Here we go. Shotgun here. Let's see what they're going to do here. They're going to have to move this ball here. 44-yard line. Cleveland has to hold. Buffalo has 1 timeout left. Kelly needs to move this ball. He needs to go 20 to 25 yards down the field. This play here. Kelly, no, little shovel pass. Oh, no. That didn't work. They're going to run time off because they're not going to waste that time out. That shovel pass ain't going to work against this defense. 32, 31, 30. Kelly needs to move it down the field here. Quick throw, complete. Timeout. They're at the 41. J-Man usually does the 30K. He's been quiet today, dude. Giving us like, what is this card? I'm Dayton. What's up, bro? What's up, my bro? Look at that. S4B Fast with the sub, my bro. Thank you so much, SB4 Fast, for that. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the fam, dude. Hands off. Kelly, quick throw. Good throw. Out of bounds. He gets 4, though. They're to the 37 now. If anyone can do this, Jim Kelly can. He has the accuracy. One of the highest accuracy ratings in the group. So let's see what he does here. 3 receivers on the top. I don't know the sub. I can't see it. If you have a sub, let me know, and I will get you on the shout-out. Let me know. Here we go. Kelly running for his life. Throws it away. He doesn't like it. 9 seconds left. 14-6 Cleveland. Can Cleveland hang on here? Givna, I'm sorry, bro. If Buffalo gets knocked out here, man.
says bro sold them.
Mero says time for maybe 2 plays.
Yep. 14-6 Cleveland here. Big play for Kelly here. He needs to move this down the field somewhat. Kelly throws it away. 5 seconds left.
0-0. Daxon 0-0 says this is a great game.
0-0 likes the game. Ray Sean, thank you for the share. Thank you for the follow, 0-0. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the fam, dude. Brayton, what are you up to? Welcome to the stream, Brayton. Giving us like, oh my God. Kelly. Going up top. Incomplete. No flag. No flag. Cleveland advances. Cleveland advances. 14-6. My God. What the hell just happened there? Jessica, thank you. Hello, Jessica. Welcome. Mr. Senior, thank you for the follow. Me give an MVP on my dude. Oh my God. Stay positive. How you doing? Kai Man, welcome.
Tyler
Stay
Sneed
positive.
says no
Welcome.
more Jim Kelly.
No more Jim Kelly, Tyler says. Kai Man, thank you for the follow. Let me give you a horn, brother. Welcome to the fam, dude. Brayton, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, Brayton. So what happened is Cleveland wins the second one, the decider, to win the 2 out of 3, and they get the 14-6 win. Kelly did well, 20 of 30, 177 yards, but he didn't have a touchdown, just 1 INT. Long of 29. Ryan was 11 of 16, only 66 yards, but he did have a touchdown. No INTs and a long of 14. He didn't make the mistake. What probably carried the Browns, Jim Brown, 16 for 69 with the touchdown. 6 broken tackles, yards after contact 37, long of 17. That's what carried them. Thomas was 2 for -3. That hurt. That hurt Buffalo. Well, guys, I'm going to get these stats. I'm going to have them done. I'm going to take a little break. I will be back in about 30 to 45 minutes. And I will give you your next game, which is, I'll put it up for you guys one more time. The 96 Packers versus the 86 New York Giants. Yeah, Givna. Sherman was non-existent. That's what sucks. So that is your next game, guys. But I'm going to head out, and I will take my break and do these stats. I love you, every one of you, and I'll be back in about 30 to 40 minutes. Let's say by 5:45 to 6 o'clock, somewhere in there. Okay, guys, Eastern time. I will